Modular power supply. Could have if I needed to, but I don't have to because running cables is the least favorite thing for me to do. Plus, I really love these cables because they are RGB. This case, I'm not so concerned with RGB as my case at home, which is kind of circling around having RGB in it. So, this is more, I'm just trying to keep everything light and bright and white. My case at home, everything is black. Including the motherboard is almost completely black. We got a workstation motherboard, a Asus workstation. So there's no silver and it's just flat black and it's really pretty. This is the new Behemoth, which I hope will make it past this Corsair radiator I have. It should just make it, I hope, once I take the plugs out. So of course step one is, so this is an iodine power build. I didn't personally build it, but I did pick everything. So this is the first time I'm actually working on it as far as doing any modifications to it. I bought this October 2019, so it's a newer machine. There's a panel, you can't see it. Maybe you can see it this way. No, not really. So this locks everything. We are open, so I apologize for background sound right now. Oh, I do want to take that off fully. I'm not playing with trying to get my fingers to fit in place. Let's take that off completely. I didn't really care. Now I just have to figure out how and which slots I'm going to use. Did they leave? Oh my god. So again, I didn't build this machine. They left the protective film on the outside of this card. So no, this does not mean that there is a 3080 Ti, 2080 Ti available. This card will be going in my computer at home, which currently has a 1070 that's having problems. Okay. Should have a lot of minutes top clip? Yeah. Now, to see I can get this to fit. Hopefully. Oh! No. Really? Can I do it this way? Oh no! Oh, I got it. I was about to start crying. So, this. Is it hitting something? No, it's just case. And I need that to go back there. So now the issue isn't it fitting, it's a strange issue because of this motherboard. Oh, I have to get it back out. Come on. So this piece of plastic here is kind of in the way. The issue is those two need to go on this side of the board. This is preventing it from doing so. Not taking the card apart. That's not step one. We're gonna make this work without screaming and kicking and yelling and biting and scaring employees. So it definitely fits. I need this to be like 1/8 of an inch higher. This is stupid. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. You think I got it? Think I did? Oh? Oh? You click? You clicked and you worked. You clicked and you worked. That was almost too easy. If you see, I literally have about a 1/2 inch here on my radiator, which thank God I didn't damage any fins. It's not hitting anything on the board. Guys, it might have worked. It might have gone in that easily. It looks pretty. It looks pretty in there. I'm okay with it. Okay. Why? What is wrong with you, Howard? This isn't the hard part. Are you upside down? You are. Okay. Anyone watching that, I apologize for that moment of stupid. So this is a neat little problem here, Mr. Eliam.
Yes. What's going on?
It's not really a problem, it's just annoying. These are upside down compared to how they were on the old card. So now I have like this weird twist going on with the power cable.
You gotta fight the power cable to get it in there.
I got it kind of turned down there, so it's not as bad, but I'm like, this is the dumbest.
Oh yeah, because the way it's
ran. My RGB is on the bottom now.
Yeah.
So now I have to take it all out to flip the
working.
RGB.
Exactly.
Boo!
Exactly.
And this port won't work.
Oh.
Because I need these two. We're just gonna pretend it's fine. We're gonna pretend it's fine. And I'm gonna pull all of these out. Ugh. Wow. What a dumb issue.
One eternity later.
Okay, I'll go have a cigarette. And then do the second one. This is stupid. This is stupid.
Finger condom.
That should help. So at least if I cut myself, I'm not going to bleed on the machine. Where's the single? Oh, was it just? Did that help that much? Holy shit! I did the finger condom. Now I'm popping them out easy. It just needed like
You already
friction.
have a layer of protection. You don't need to worry about hurting.
I just don't want to hurt the cables. Got one. Hopefully they go back in easier than they're freaking coming out. Six left. I need a sip of coffee. Six left. Six left. He better go back in way easier than this. This is silly.
He should.
I knew it was going too well. For me just to make it plug and play? No. I'm glad I got this tool. So this is, we usually use this to pry open controllers, or like any plastic case with the clips. But it fits in these slots. Perfect. Yeah, I'm making faces.
and all that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, so I heard the way they're doing the battle pass is they're like never ending. So for example, in Warzone, you buy a battle pass for $15. It maybe lasts for, I don't know how long they last for. Maybe, let's say 2 months.
Like
To the
60
next,
days,
to the
yeah,
next
like- it's
pass.
like
Yeah,
60
yeah,
days.
yeah.
So and then you can't get any of the rewards.
Right,
Now,
right,
if
right.
you buy it in Halo Infinite and then you take a break for 6 months and you come back, you could still complete that battle pass and get the rewards, which I think is like a
I
big
think
now
that's
that's-
why it's called Infinite, right?
That's how you, and that is what I thought, that's how you progress and change the game in battle passes.
Are
You
they
don't
going to
make it-
charge you for the campaign though?
Yes.
Because
Yes,
they were pushing
yeah,
the campaign.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
But
we
you
all
get
have
it in
Game
Game
Pass.
Ga-
So.
with Game
Oh, yeah,
Pass,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can play it. And that's the only thing that I was like, oh yeah, Game Pass. Awesome.
And that becomes one of those perpetual Game Pass games. Like there's games on Game Pass that just doesn't look like they will ever come off.
They
like,
live on Game Pass.
that's just a
Yes.
Game Pass game.
Yeah.
So yeah, from
I'm
the
excited.
look of it too,
I'm
you
excited.
know,
I'm excited.
I don't know if it's just the cinematic way they're trying to show it. It looks a lot slower than Halo 5 did. You know, the
think they're-
battlegrounds.
I think they're going more for the Halo 2, Halo 3.
Which is
like
what they should
Yes.
be
everybody
doing.
Yes.
again.
Yeah, I was going to say
You
though,
are.
I think
Halo
you're just
3.
seeing too many of those fast-paced games.
You
I
think?
mean, you're
Correct.
jumping.
Well, I
Correct.
did
There's no
get
speed
back
boost.
into.
Right.
I did try Master Chief Collection. I tried the Halo 3, maybe a couple weeks ago. It's faster than I remember, but it isn't as fast as like Call of Duty. That is
Yeah.
true.
Correct. And you're just getting to your roots of stuff. Halo's introducing back their competitive play. This is how you.
No run really fucked me up. Like just the
Yeah.
idea that I couldn't sprint, and
Yes.
I felt like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
that's
Yeah, no,
that's
this
not
is
cool.
good. Yeah. It's good. It's good. I'm happy to and actually see gameplay like you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that campaign.
We
I want that campaign. I
I
want to
always
play.
like the Halo campaign.
I want to play that. On
I think I want
120.
campaign more than I want multiplayer.
Especially
but
because I could go through the campaign, plus I could go through it with somebody.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I'm happy of the fact that, so for me, this is key because the multiplayer is through Game Pass, which will obviously support xCloud and streaming. I love streaming. You guys know I'm just on this kick now. I can't stream a multiplayer shooter. There isn't one.
Oh.
So I think it's interesting. Like if Halo's going to be out there, then maybe I can get into that, and I can actually stream that and do that on the fly.
Right. Right.
And not saying it's going to be the greatest of experiences, but just ideal. Like if I'm sitting around and I just want to shoot something, but I want to jump into a quick match or something, then like that feels good. But I can't do that.
I remember playing a fighter on my phone. It was sketchy. It was very.
I can play like Power Rangers on my phone.
See, I didn't play Power Rangers. I think I played
Skullgirls.
Killer Instinct or something.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't play that.
It was too fast. It was
Yeah.
like it was
Yeah.
kind of choppy.
But this is great.
Another one that got a nice little reveal, and I'm really excited about the title. Is Battlefield 2042.
I totally forgot about that. I read
Yeah.
your list of the ones you were your favorites.
Oh, okay.
I wrote mine down so I can remember. Dude, the trailer for that?
Yeah.
The trailer for that was great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When I was done, I was like, the marketing department for this?
If you scroll down, I think it's
Fucking-
on this list.
What a win.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I was done watching that, I was like, holy shit, I gotta
Yeah.
play this game.
Oh, this volume.
It was like
let's just
watching
watch
like
it right now
a
because
trailer for a movie.
correct.
You know,
So
like it was
It looked
everything
so
I
good.
needed.
this was let me see. This was a Monday. This was this Monday, and one of our casuals came in, Ian, and he goes, "Lou, have you watched the Battlefield 4 trailer?" And I said no. He was like, "Man, you got to put this on." It was me, Ian, and Flux. So I said, "I'm gonna put it on the main stage. Nobody's here. Put the volume up. We're gonna watch this
Oh
trailer."
yeah.
So I was really happy to see that Battlefield went back to this kind of not future, but like more modern, and Call of Duty went back to old.
Oh.
That made me happy.
Yeah.
So they're right where they're supposed to be now. Well, and if you don't know, like this is basically 100 years future. You can
Correct.
imagine where the story's coming from.
2049 is.
So remember, there was
42.
Battlefield 1942.
Right,
Biggest
right.
thing about
Oh,
Battlefield
I thought you
1942.
thought from now, and I was gonna be like,
Oh, not from now.
that's 21 years. Like, we'll be alive.
But one of the big things about Battlefield 1942 was vehicles, and like, oh, do they bring it in this one?
Yes.
So that's what I'm excited to see: dogfights in the air,
And that's-
tank battles, and it still feels like Battlefield 4. Just the look and
Right.
feel. Like
That's
that's,
what I
a
love
Battlefield
about
4
it.
map actually.
This is
Yep.
and what he was pointing out, because he plays War Thunder with the IR. So he's like, look at that tank. This is how I play War Thunder. So I guess they put a mode in here with
Look at
that
this,
paid.
man.
That,
Switching
this
your-
is right here is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Switching your attachments
This
in
is your
game.
perk. Yeah, your perks
Love
right
it.
in game.
I wish the rest of the HUD would go away and that's all you had.
So look,
You know,
they,
like
they
No,
put
but-
the
oh, I
they
see what
put
you
that
mean.
scene in there so you can actually playable scene. Because remember, at first that was a campaign. Something that you can do with this dogfight, like jump out of your jet, RPG another jet, be able to parachute
People
back
used to
into
do-
your jet.
yeah, you can
People
do
used
that
to
in
do
4.
that.
Yeah.
So they,
Oh my
they're
God,
yeah,
like,
they,
it was like-
they're like they're bringing that
I
back
used
and
to
just
call them
paying
assholes.
that.
Asshole.
Yeah.
In Call of Duty, it was like 360 no scopes. In Battlefield, it was RPGing out of a helicopter.
This
Out
is
of a
what I
plane.
thought was
But
awesome.
look
too,
how
the-
massive those battles are.
and
Oh,
the
man.
elements that they're adding: lightning,
And that's
tornadoes,
what Battlefield should have
thunderstorms.
been, and they
Yes.
got lost.
Yeah.
So
I think they got lost trying to follow
This looks-
Yeah,
this looks
instead of being
fantastic.
them. Yeah.
Servers went up too, so it's 66. What is it? 64 on 64.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a
yeah.
lot.
And
of
you
fun.
know,
looks
it's there.
good.
So did they confirm it's going to be a campaign to this too?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. It has to be.
It has to. I heard
Yeah,
that.
The
okay.
Battlefield campaens were always good.
They
It
were.
Yeah.
was
I had,
like you always die.
But the thing about it is
You're
1942 didn't have a campaign.
No.
So this would
I
be
think,
interesting.
I think 3 had one of the best storylines. I believe it was 3.
Battlefield 3. I remember 3.
Didn't 3 bleed into Bad Company, or was it the other way around? Bad Company spun off to 3.
I think 3 bled into.
Yeah.
3 bled into
Company.
Bad Company. Okay. Remember Battlefield Hardline?
Yeah.
All right, I just make everybody mad really quick.
Yeah.
I used to like it.
Really?
Yeah, but when I look back and I think about playing the game, it was so bad.
Yeah, it was. It
Wally used to love that. I used to always go over to Wally's house.
nice.
Our friend Wally, I would go over there. Shout out, Wally. Next up, people super stoked about it. I guess I am, but I still just got to get it in my hands. Starfield. Apparently, this game has been 20 years in the making.
25.
25 years in the making.
I don't think I've saw anything on this. Can
You
you,
see the trailer for that?
explain what it is?
Escape out. Yeah.
I think I saw some images.
Please
but-
dance playing keyboards.
If you mesh together, if Skyrim and Mass Effect had a baby,
Yes,
is
Yes.
what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already sold. I don't even have to see the trailer.
What is that? Multi-massive.
That would be Sky Effect.
wow.
But they call it Starfield, so I guess that's the same thing as them meeting.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, this is gonna be a slow one. Yeah, we could talk over this one. I forgot.
I mean, I watched the trailer like 4 times. I was just trying to like look at it.
As he's wearing a Fallout shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
I mean, I the thing is it's a gorgeous looking game.
Yeah.
You hope the game delivers as they've been showing it, and they've been showing a hell of a lot of it in the past, few months. So, but they still say it's 2022.
Oh, okay.
So, well, you know what? No, I'm wrong, because Xbox on Twitter did release a graphic, and they bunched up every game from E3 that's either out now, available on Game Pass, and it was about the Game Pass games. It's available on Game Pass. It's either coming.
this is only PC and Xbox. They're not even going to drop this for anybody else.
Oh no, I believe it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I believe
Yes, yes, but
Like I was like,
Bethesda.
oh, that sucks. For
But they
anybody
did say in
else.
that graphic that this was going to be later in 2021.
How
I
is
mean,
a
the
game
date, the
20
date
years
says
in the making?
11/22. Like it'll show it on the screen when it pops up.
I think from concept, I think
okay.
they really just want to hype it up, and I think that's still just
Like
from
they've
concept.
been planning what this game is for that
Yeah,
long. Because I'm thinking like, if you were building this game for that long, think about how many times you'd have to redo all of the things that
The
go into
engine
the
and-
engine
yeah.
and the assets. And
That's
the
a Mass Effect
gameplay
helmet.
and-
Yeah, see, 11/11/22. That's the date. That's what they're pushing for. The release date.
okay.
Wow,
And if you
okay.
think about it, the
That's still
Fallout
deep.
games, all that shit came out November 11/4, 11. I only know that because Fallout 4 came out like 2 days before my daughter was born, so I had to wait until after she was born to play it.
That's his
How dare
benchmark,
she
right?
inconvenience
How-
you?
I didn't say
Here
she
we go.
inconvenienced me. I'm just saying
I'll
that.
let her know
Also,
that. on her
2022.
birthday,
I mean,
yeah.
just like I don't.
it looks
That's deep.
looks fantastic.
That's
Hopefully
gonna be a
maybe I'll
while.
have my video
Last
card
year
by
at E3 when he talked about it, Todd Howard. He said that he just kept having ideas of what he wanted to do. That's why he's been. But he didn't.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
he
what if
didn't
it's
want
one?
to put it out until something he thought now he could graphically do. What
But how many?
Because
So
he
how many
needed
times
that
was he
next
on?
gen.
How many times was he on that precipice to say like, okay, I'm putting up PlayStation 3?
Well, because
No.
he
You
knew
know?
he knew the vision that he wanted to see, and he needed that platform. He needed that IP6, you know, to come in. So he needed that. Once he's seen that, he's like, okay, it's time to push this. Which is, it's great that he waited.
He was a big person that said that he didn't want to just push games just for PC, because he wanted to get them into people's hand, and he knew that the PCs that he wanted that could run what he wants, everybody's not going to be able to have.
Right.
I mean, but
there's not a million Caris out here.
Right.
But the thing
Thank
is
you,
like,
Lord.
does it serve him well to still wait on that, to sit on that game? Because what if they sat on Crisis? You know, there would never be a leap in the games that we play now if they had sat on Crisis.
Yeah, but what if this is going to make that a bigger leap?
That next leap.
If you set the par high enough, I mean, like the bar, not par.
4.
You know
Set
what I
the
mean?
bar
Like,
to par.
The bar to par. But, you know, I mean, there's games that like everybody tried to copy after they came out.
I mean, when we look at this looks like a game that's,
Yeah.
in all reality, it's been copied. You know, that's Mass Effect and, you know, No Man's Sky with
You figure
Skyrim
he might
with
have played
Fallout.
Mass
You
Effect,
know,
the first one, all the worlds,
and
all
it's
the
not,
different
but
places
but
to
it's
go
also
to.
not him that's doing that. That's
no.
the artist.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, those are the art designers. You know, that's a whole team that's putting together. When they say 25 years in the making, it's just got 25 years worth of games that they've played in this game. You
And
know,
ideas, and a giant notebook.
So like every time another
We
game
need-
comes out, they're like, hey, we could add that. Let's set this boy back.
We
You know.
need mining.
Yeah.
We need you know, just-
Crafty.
So yeah, as of now, 2022. But obviously, new games will come out. Battlefield 19 or Battlefield 2042 is going to come out. They might get some ideas from that and push this to 2042.
I don't think they'll push it. The only reason I don't think they'll push it is because they're still gonna want to push that Skyrim, and you can't have them two games overlapping like that.
Starfield will be delayed by 40 years and then be in the actual year
Right.
that Battlefield 2042 takes place.
There we go.
That's it. That's it.
There we go.
I've said it.
Starfield
I've said it.
2042.
I've
Just,
said it.
just
That
give me
makes
my
sense.
Elder Scrolls then.
Next up, Metroid
Metroid.
Bust it out.
Metroid Dread.
Nice.
Everybody's been waiting for a Metroid game on a Switch.
Not
They
this
got
one.
it. Not this one, really?
Why?
I'm not a big Metroidvania fan. I prefer
I like the 2D.
Metro.
the 3D.
Yeah.
You like the 3D?
3D.
You like the Prime?
I
Yes.
did.
Right.
I did think that it was. When I seen it, I'm like, okay, this almost looks like a
Prime used
phone-based
to
game,
piss me off.
A lot of things piss you off, though.
but it looks better than just a phone-based game. Like,
Yeah.
like the 2D of it.
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
it looks
I could
great.
play
I just-
it.
If
Yes.
I'm playing a platformer, I want to play an
And
actual
also,
platformer.
They also offered.
How much more actual platform can you get than a Metroid game?
It's. I mean, I like platformers that are more linear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Than
Like you don't like
exploratory.
the kind of the stopping. Oh, the exploratory, like going
Yeah.
back in stages
Right.
and
I'd
stuff.
rather-
yeah. Okay.
You're going.
When I'm playing like that older
Through.
style game, I rather
Yes,
it be.
you're going
That's just
through.
what I prefer.
Mario.
I appreciate these games. I play them, but like I'm not.
Mario versus Castlevania.
we did not think that this was
Wow.
the Metroid they were promising us.
No, I thought
right?
they were going to do
At all.
Prime 6.
At
or
all.
yeah,
whatever
but
it was.
Prime
Everybody
2.
had
I thought it was Prime 2,
predictions.
right?
8. I don't know.
No, man, I'm cool with this.
It's
looks
good.
nice,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
it looks great. I'll watch someone play it.
Is this?
See, because I liked Super Metro. What was that, Super Nintendo?
Why does it look like Atlas?
I thought it was
Portal.
from okay, that was
Portal.
Atlas. Yeah, from Portal. Okay.
Atlas, yeah.
Yeah, I really did think that was gonna be like a crossover with some Portal shit in there,
I'm cool
but
with this.
like if you gave while we were watching it, so Ellie and I were watching it. I'm just thinking about it in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud. I thought that they were gonna give Samus a portal gun. When I saw that creature, I was like, "Oh shit, Samus gets a portal gun."
Nintendo doesn't
Oh,
work
see,
with
when I
Valve.
seen the name,
No,
I
I
thought Samus was gonna have dreads, and I was like,
Whoa.
I hate you. I hate
Whoa.
you so much.
Why?
Like the
There's so much I
Predator,
hate
a
about you.
Predator.
Predator
Samus.
Samus.
I like that.
Zero
I was
Predator
like, where are they
Samus.
going with this? You know?
Or
Zero
like Judge
Predator.
Dredd,
Now,
yeah.
if you guys didn't make that skin available for Zero Predator Samus.
Next up announced, this is one that got me excited. I just like the new trailer for it, so we can probably just put it up. It's Far Cry 6.
good.
Yeah,
It's
Oh yeah, I'm
The
excited
trailer
for
is
that one.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's
You know what though,
It's
man? You
good.
can't fuck with I don't
Far
know.
Cry nails it. Like, it's good.
yeah. This game's gonna be fun. So I am
Say I'll play
playing
it,
through.
I'll
Which
never
one
play it.
wasn't?
Well, I'm playing through Far Cry 5. Wait,
Finally?
Is 5 the one that's at
In
the
Montana?
That's Montana.
Montana? Yeah, I'm playing
Yeah,
through
yeah,
that now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We were
Yeah.
talking about that.
It only took you 3 years.
Uh-huh.
It's a good one. What do you think?
So far, it's we'll get into it around the room. We'll get into
Yeah.
it around the room. Yeah, that was one thing I played. But to see Far Cry 6, it does look like I from this kind of cutscenes here, it reminds me of Little Telltale.
Correct. Because
Little
Yeah,
Telltale.
but this is
The
how all of them
animation.
start. I mean, this one is like on the boat and shit. That wasn't that. Was far not 5.
3.
3.
Three was.
3 was
Yep.
the boat on the island.
Right.
And it went from So I mean, like, they all have to start like this, but then you gotta. I don't know.
Well, I want to see option. I think I want to see an option tree now, and like this. If this is it just feels to me like that's the way they're gonna go. From if we're not listening, but you can read the dialogue.
Right.
It seems like they are trying to set up like there's some choices now. Like you don't have to make these choices no longer through actions. Far Cry's always been choices
Actions,
based on
yeah,
actions.
yeah.
You know, like
You're looking for
you
a
could decide to go
telltale
do
story.
this or you go do that, and that's your choice. You know. I want to see dialogue choice.
You mean like Mass Effect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a cutscene that you're making the decisions for.
Yeah.
You're, okay.
And just from the sound of where this dialogue is going, I'm thinking like it's not just you
This motherfucker.
You should just go.
like watching this, like you're actually in the room, and so they're gonna ask you too.
Well, you can always beat the game,
fucking first
the
one.
Far Cry games, within the first 5 minutes of it.
El
Oh
Presidente.
yeah. Do you think this one can too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you're gonna shoot a dude.
You can either like in 5, I think it was where you see that cult.
You
Fuck.
just don't
You
make
can
a decision.
just don't make a decision, and then they were like, oh, we're not gonna shoot him. Then.
I did that.
and then
And the game ends.
and then you
And
beat
then
the game.
The credits roll.
What?
Yeah.
That's
I-
fantastic.
So if you
Yeah,
don't make
3
the
was like
decision
that.
in the beginning,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you don't, it'll just. He's like, oh, you're smart, and the credits just roll.
That is great. I love
That's an
that. I did
achievement,
not know
yeah.
that was even a thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's cool.
It's just like
funny.
I think it was. I think it was
like
just
that
like
in
kill
4?
him. Like it's just kill him now.
Yeah, 4 also. And 3. I think they've always done it.
So they've
What
all
about
this.
So-
Primal? Did you play Primal?
I didn't play
Played
Primal
it.
That's
because
the one I
I
didn't
We had
play.
a little
people
bit.
people were telling no, I didn't play it. People were telling me.
Played
I think
it.
I watched it being played, but people were
Yeah.
telling me there's no English in it. It's all like
There was
it's
no
just sounds.
There was,
like
there was
I was
no
like
real
I'm
dialogue.
not really down for. You know how I love dialogue and stories, so
See,
I'm not
like,
really down for
it was
that
like
kind of
you knew
game.
What was going on? But like, maybe there was dialogue. Like, but it was subtitled.
Yeah, I
but it
want
was still
that.
not making sense. What the fuck was that one movie? Where it was like a movie that like the whole movie, nobody spoke it.
I mean, I'm kind of playing that now with Biomutant, so that's
Yeah, like
that's just a
it's,
weird
it's
thing.
weird. Fuck.
My favorite thing about this is there's a chicken in it. I forget, it's someone's pet, and it looks like my chicken in Second Life.
You have chickens in
Flux.
Second Life too?
His name's Chicky. He's my guardian chicken. He's just a giant black
Big.
cock I walk around with.
She
not
was
even
waiting
kidding.
for it.
I do though, but this one, Flux sent it to me, and it was it's a
I
giant black
need
chicken.
that. So
Giant black.
We're gonna
Flux
say,
sent you a giant
we're
black
gonna
cock.
say
I
Gotcha.
did.
55 minutes and even. Clip that.
Nice.
Kari.
Yeah, so that was Far Cry 6. It
Post-apocalyptic.
still looks exciting. Weapons are gonna look great. Did you guys see that little disco locos? That was
Yes.
pretty sweet. Then the last news. This is not on this list, but we've got to talk a little bit about this Smash character.
I like it.
So
Yeah,
I don't.
Tekken's a Smash.
I mean, Smash Street Fighter.
It is now.
I just like the trailer.
Oh yeah, you about to pull this trailer up? Yeah, the trailer. So somebody edited the trailer. In this trailer, we'll watch it. It does have Kayuza.
I put Yakuza. Wondering why it didn't come up.
It has Kayuza dropping Ganondorf off of a cliff.
It has him dropping everyone off.
Oh, so that wasn't an edit?
No.
No.
I thought that was an edit.
No,
Because
that's
I
the
missed
trailer,
that.
is him dropping
He's
them
literally dropping everybody.
That's
So
hilarious then. 'Cause
Yeah.
I thought somebody edited that to happen.
No. That's
He
the actual.
came in
that's what
to
he does.
body everybody. And that's
It
why
was so
all the
funny.
talk is about this character. Like, this is a true character.
It was so funny.
As bad as you probably
'Cause
don't
I was
want
like,
him in Smash.
I so don't even
This is
care
gonna
anymore
turn
because
Smash.
everyone is in Smash now, so whatever. But like, yeah, so I saw this and I was like, oh, he threw Ganon, what a dick. And then and then he just throws everyone off, and I'm like, this is the best trailer for anything ever.
Bye.
And Ganon's dead.
Gets ready for the
it's
next
so
battle.
Uncomfortable.
I love how they said it gets ready for the next battle. It's fucking hilarious.
Look at this.
That made me laugh too, just seeing him with Ryu. Why didn't they do Ken?
That's
Oh,
what
they did.
people
Hello.
are mad about. No, that was Terry,
King
right?
Roll.
Oh, there's
No,
Ken.
that was
And
Ken.
they did do Ken. Samus.
He's taking Samus. All the ground fighters, so there still ain't showing no shorties or
They do.
yeah.
Can't handle my Kirby though. Can't handle my Kirby.
There's Captain.
I don't like the
Bye,
way you said
Captain
that.
Falcon.
Captain.
The way you said it like 3 times too.
Look,
There's
bye.
a sword
Pit.
right there. This is fantastic right here.
He
This
got
is
stuck
great.
on
He
it.
just-
Yep.
Ta-da.
It made me so happy.
Yes.
And then I was like, of course he has projectiles.
Oh yeah. Clear across the map too.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not half stage.
Well, I do want to see him play Joker.
It's just gonna look. There's him
He's
playing
so
a
little.
big. He's playing a big Titan. Like, it's gonna be.
Now let me see Joker with Arsene out and then
Hayachi's
him.
next. Though.
Hayachi? No, they won't do another Tekken character.
He will be there. No, I'm
No,
saying
he's
next
in the stage.
Yeah.
He's part of the
Oh,
stage.
He's part of,
Oh.
was he part of the final smash?
Yeah, I don't think they'll put
No,
another.
yeah. No, he's actually part of. It looks
Oh,
like he's actually
the-
part of the Tekken
the-
stage.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
And no, there's no way that Tekken stage becomes legal in tournament either.
There's-
Look,
yeah.
stop it, stop
he
it,
handled him, man.
stop
Wait,
it.
Just
I would have loved it if
Why
he
didn't
Stop
did
he
it.
that
puff?
and
If he just
kicked
bounced
him.
back.
kicked him and
If he
put it
dropped
up.
and kicked him up.
Yeah,
No,
see,
I was
but-
on that.
There he
Look,
goes,
there he is. Yes, okay, yes, he does.
That's Kirby. That's why you. Need
I didn't
to,
watch into that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's why you need to punt Kirby because he's just going.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the best. It was the best trailer, but
Yeah,
it's
no, this
the
is
one I
good.
really don't.
They
know
either
about.
could have done that, or he just turned into the brick right there, like in his hand, just turned to a brick. Oh man, or just do the little up B, come
Right?
back onto the cliff
I
with the
love them
sword.
adding all kinds of stuff. I think they should just go wild and
Yeah.
add whatever.
I
is
really
Smash,
think
because
that was them going wild. I think that was
they
it.
should
Like,
keep doing it. Put Master
good.
Chief in there. Put
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Dragon Ball. Put Goku in there. Like
They're
just
asking-
put a
adding all-
fucking Power Ranger in there.
Yes.
No.
They're
go.
dying.
All
Let's
that-
go.
They're dying
Smash
for
needs to
Goku.
just become that melting
Power
pot
Rangers don't
of,
have to be
like,
in everything.
All
If you
the
put
characters
Goku in
people
there,
like
you have to
play.
put Naruto in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
fucking put
before you
Naruto in
know
there.
it, it's gonna be a
then if
200
Naruto-
character.
Naruto
gonna
run
be
across
Mugen.
Smashville.
Yeah, he's just running around, just smacking people off the
just-
fucking stage.
It's gonna
It'd
be
great.
Mugen.
Right,
so
like
it's good.
so many
Frieza.
characters,
Frieza.
man. You're gonna have this character select screen that
Majin
takes
Buu.
up all
should.
16.9.
You know what? No lie. If there was a Dragon Ball Z character in Smash, it would have to be Cell. Like if you played him in DBZ, that would actually be sweet.
Dude,
No, I'm
all
going for
it.
like Majin Buu or like.
But
it
he's got
needs
all
to
the
be-
parries.
Why
He would
do
have
you
a.
think they picked Kayuza out of
Is that Hayachi?
Yeah. because of his what's that called? That move where he comes into his
not Devil?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's Devil
They could have
Jin,
just
but
picked
it's not.
Jin. They could have just
but
picked
they-
Jin if they wanted
Jin
that.
Is such a
Or
Jin is such a Tekken staple.
Yeah, that's why. Why wouldn't they have put him? Because that's when you think
That-
Tekken,
yeah.
you're
why
not,
not-
like Kayuza.
But why not Armor King? They would have covered a bunch of games.
But he's-
it wouldn't just. Well, maybe
he's
they wouldn't
also
just been.
so-
It would have
It
been
might be a
only
licensing
Tekken.
He's also
problem.
so ground and poundy. Like you put
Groundy
Armor King-
poundy.
Yeah, you put Armor
You know what
King
the
in
Smash
the air.
players would have loved is
That's a good question though. Why would you pick a user?
Fangs. Fangs is the chicken in Far Cry 6. Thank you, Flux.
Fangs. There we
I'm
go.
spacing here. What's the guy with the swords in
The-
Tekken?
Guy with the swords. Oh,
That's a good.
I know.
Oh my
I
God.
Why am I?
Oh,
brain
Yoshimitsu.
friend?
Yoshimitsu.
Yes.
Oh,
Same.
Yoshimitsu. No, don't no.
I know. I was joking.
No.
because they'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
my
another
gosh.
sword character
Yeah,
and
this is a
Tekken?
super sword.
Yoshi and no.
He gets mad at my Yoshimitsu and Soul
And Soul
Calibur.
Calibur. Oh my
made
gosh,
it.
I fucking
I made a
hate
joke earlier. Said
Sister!
I said they should have.
We miss you too. Oh, sorry.
Love the googly eyes.
Googly, googly.
I said you should have put Blanca in from Street Fighter into Smash.
When you said it, I was mad at you when you said it, but I've
But it
been
makes
thinking
sense.
about it. I've been
That
thinking
is
about it.
true.
Yeah, that
Makes
might
sense,
that might be
doesn't it?
dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be dope. I can see because that would go.
Blanca and Sonic.
It would be like
man.
a it would be
I'm
like a
telling you.
ground Jigglypuff.
Yes.
Like if you had
Yes.
Blanca in there, that would I could do it.
You can take the stage over.
It's just like does Blanca in Street Fighter like send electric? He wouldn't have a projectile though, would he? Like
He is the projectile, ish, because he sends his own.
I mean, I guess like
across.
Sonic is his projectile.
Like, when are we
Yeah.
getting Sub-Zero or Scorpion?
That's
No,
Then
I
I
mean-
started thinking of that. Like
I was saying
Scorpion.
Cole Young. Put Cole Young. Remember the graphic I made? Cole Young from Mortal Kombat movie. Put him in Smash. That'd be sweet. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we'll talk a little bit about this mailbag, and we'll get into our weekly wrap-up, which is, of course, going to be our favorite moments. What we discussed already, no.
Yeah,
Probably not our favorite moments. We got some other things to go over. That's all coming from E3. You are watching Maincast episode 956. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back to Maincast episode 957.
You're not in the camera. You're fine.
Yeah, you don't have to
You don't have to run.
Evil
We
Ash is
talk
in the
about
building.
you all the time. People know who you
Mino.
is. Who you is.
Yeah, jump on his
I have
couch.
been talking to these
I'm gonna-
people
you're
researching
way
for
too
Dirk
long.
too much.
These people.
Is that his
gotta-
baby shot? Is that his baby shot?
We got a
Or is
headset.
that a baby Dirk shot?
Slide,
That's
slide,
really baby. A little bit more.
slide my headset.
He's still a man.
Little baby, little Dirk.
There we go.
Little Dirk.
That's fine.
Little Dirk.
Little Dirk.
Look at that. He's already making a face. He's already making a face.
He didn't even touch it yet.
All right. Are these sippers? Who raise your hand for a sipper?
I'm not.
Yeah,
Look at these ladies.
Yeah.
So many.
Okay, I got 3
I
sippers.
thought I was the only girl here.
I am dainty.
What'd you
Sipping
say?
as in give me a little bit of a hefty glass there so I can sip
Yeah,
on
you
it.
get a little heavy. Yeah, it's a little heavy.
The
on
opposite
pour.
of you, Evil Ash.
No. A baby.
He's. Don't give me a baby shot.
Not a baby. Okay.
I just didn't want a glass.
Oh yeah, those are perfect.
They're not, but
No. Oh.
I didn't even see it. Oh, it's fine.
Oh. Trifo is already out of the cockpit. Who's flying this thing? All right, guys.
Autopilot.
Welcome back. I think I kind of skipped on your sipper there. Hold on.
Luckily, we didn't go down while I was away from the cockpit.
Oh my God, Larry!
Okay, wait. Okay. I forgot about something.
Whoops.
Yeah.
He said, "Whoops." Here, give me some of that. You don't want all that.
Is that too much? Was that too much for him?
I can see on the side of the glass. It's a quarter of a glass of whiskey.
It was a quarter. It was a quarter glass. My bad.
It was
It's
really-
My bad, guys.
It's
He doesn't have a bike to drive.
yeah,
I'm okay.
He doesn't either. He has a scooter.
Oh,
Yeah, and he has to be home before dark.
I was an at-home in pajama pants sipper.
Hey, shit, I'm getting
It's a
fired up.
maxi scooter.
A maxi scooter doesn't
We
make it
need
sound
some
better.
extra work done around here. Need some walls to be painted, some cobweb. You got
Evil
Right?
Ash
Go,
said
yeah, go paint
moped.
that wall over there. Matter of fact, like, you can leave this cockpit alone. All right, so coming up, we got mailbag, and we'll get to the weekly wrap up. But just jump to the mailbag. Let's do it.
Ow.
Oh, I don't even have headphones on.
Because you can't hear all of us, so
You may turn you up.
don't let him
I'm
touch
Turn me
it.
up.
Good.
2 dBs.
I'm good.
I can't hear.
All right, welcome to mailbag. This is wherever you talk to us, we'll read that shit.
We'll find you.
You can talk to us in a lot of places. Discord is one of them. Discord.me/OneLifeToPlay is our Discord server. Or you can just jump on the comments of in any one of our videos on YouTube, in the chat on Twitch. We find that kind of stuff. Or even on Twitter, on Twitter too. We find that stuff. So first up in the mailbag, this comes on the video you guys were watching during the break. RNG number 35. This is when Nerd Girl installs her brand new 3090 into the PC in your office, right? That's your
Yes.
office PC. So FaZe Logan 26 asked, how much is that PC? It was just no question mark actually.
no, it's a shout.
No punctuation.
Hey!
Just, how much is that PC?
That should have been all in caps, man.
Yeah,
Because if there's no punctuation, it's me you screaming.
Yeah,
It
it's the
should have
way
been,
you're
oh,
saying.
it's-
It's the man.
it's
How
the-
much is that PC?
How much is that PC?
No, you still got the question on the end. It's how much is that PC? No, how much is that? is how many.
How much PC?
The word "how" makes you
Yeah. How,
inflect like it's a question.
how much is that PC?
How PC much is that?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's
number
Like you're
now.
on PCP.
So you did answer this on YouTube. We always do try to get answers to your questions when you do ask those things
I do my
on those
best.
videos. But how much that PC?
When I bought it October 2019, it was just over $4,000.
Whoa.
Do you think it has increased in value because it has a 3090 in it now?
I would fucking hope so. But the i9 that's in there is now 2 series ago.
I wonder if PCs are going to get to this way, like they increase in value. Like you have to get
their muscle cars.
yeah, you have to get like a
think so.
BPO on your
I don't
PC.
think so. Dude.
I don't
No,
know.
They're not-
because
they're not
exactly
like-
what she said. Her i9 is 2 series ago. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
They're
it's
at
a
12. They're at
9900.
12. They're at 12 now.
11.
11.
That
Oh,
one's the
but-
9900. The one at home is a 10900.
I thought you had a 10. Or-
10900's at home.
At home,
This
okay.
one's 9900, and now I just saw an 11.
I'm sitting with a 7.
Yeah, I mean, but it's a
We're in the same boat.
fantastic, like an i9 9900. Shit, you're
It's
doing
fine.
some damage with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and so because of that, it won't be like no.
The score, I still have to figure out how to put that up.
That's what
you
we
said
wanna
put
see.
imager
The
link.
bit-
Is
Yeah,
that what you
that's
said?
what we want to see. I want to see those scores.
The score for my
Well, we can put it on Twitter
CPU.
too. Like we
Okay.
can post it on Twitter.
You're talking about in the description.
Yeah.
I was gonna type it all out. That's a better idea. Link the
actual images
right
I
in
sent you.
there.
You were going to
Yeah.
type all that? That's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't
why I
do
said
that.
I'll get
Hey.
to it the next day.
Well, actually, yeah, you can make an
Dedication.
imager and then tweet the imager too. So yeah,
Yeah.
we can get it out there. Yeah.
But the CPU between the 10900 and the 9900 here is not. It's like 2,000 points. It's not like this huge
it's not a
jump
big gap.
yeah.
because I still have 64 gigs of RAM in both computers. Damn. Just in case.
I'm sitting with 8.
This one doesn't have the 18
like
terabyte hard drive.
You got 8?
I think I got 8.
That's
You
the
have
quick,
8?
Wait,
that's
no,
the
wait,
quick
wait.
upgrade.
16.
You just throw
No.
in another.
At home, I have 8 because I have the Trident 3 at home. In my office, I have 16. We put 16 in that, right?
Yes.
That's the Nighthawk.
Yeah.
Not
Because-
Nighthawk, Nightblade.
Wait.
Night
Blade.
blades.
Nightblade.
Yeah.
Both MSI machines, so I kind of really do want to Omen. I was trying
Do
to,
you?
I was thinking about. Yeah, I was thinking. I like the Omens. The Omens are awesome.
They're nasty machines.
Mine
You
is
know
better.
where you could try an Omen at?
Where?
One like to play gaming Esports Lounge,
Where is that located at?
Parma, Ohio, 6070 Broadview Road.
Lou
we
still
got a-
does it the best.
Got a whole PC pit. What is it?
Well, no, it's the way he works it in, like as if he just normally
He
says.
was looking at me like, yeah. As soon as I say I want an Omen, he was like, "Do you?"
Do you?
Next up in the mailbag, we're sticking on YouTube. This is actually on a live. You could
I
watch
don't
the live
understand what you were
stream
doing
video.
there. Oh, is that the?
Yeah,
the
get your
Stamp.
pens and paper ready, people.
Stamps.
This is
Timestamps, that's the
Takanos.
word, yeah.
Takanos on YouTube under Smash Parm number
Takanos?
50.
Takanos.
Takanos? I thought it was Tekanos.
Tikanos.
Oh, I'm too Japanese with it, huh?
You know, the first time I looked at it, I thought it said tomatoes. I never looked at that.
That's no M in there.
I did. You know what? Like I said, it was the first time I looked at it. I was like, tomatoes.
Tikanos.
Hey,
Takanos.
Tacomatoes?
Tomatoes.
I hope they're not watching me
Tech
butcher
mayo.
their
Tech-
fucking.
Tecmato.
Tomatoes.
Gotcha.
We can make a movie, Tecnato.
No.
It's just a bunch of laptops.
T-Canos.
All right, so all right,
People Ash
get
is
your
disappointed at that one. Like
The
he's sitting over there
judgment.
shaking his head like, no.
I like it.
I do like TK.
I like it.
T-Canos.
I like it.
Does that mean
No, I-
something?
I like the
Is that a word?
judgment.
Oh, we want to
I
know
like
if this
TK
means
knows.
something.
Aren't those
I
like the things
agree.
you get at the gas station that are rolled up?
Tornadoes?
Takis?
Those are
Oh,
tornadoes.
those
those
are
are actually tornadoes.
Yeah,
They're
Takis are
tornadoes.
chips.
Yeah, that's.
And that's
Those are like hot
T-A-K-I.
fries.
Yeah, you're talking about tornadoes. Oh, but they call them tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
They call them tornadoes, right?
Because you never know what they're filled with.
That's a speedway thing. I don't know if that's real local
I don't think,
to our
is that a
region or not.
Speedway, or is that
Yeah, no, that's a
BP?
speedway thing.
I think that's a speedway.
That's a-
thing.
I mean,
It's the
they're
ones they sell at
Tornadoes.
BP.
I haven't even been to a speedway in like 10 years. I feel like there used to be one at
What?
the end of my street.
That's where I have to buy my monsters. They sell them 3 for $4.44.
I haven't gone into a gas
Really?
station.
Yes.
in
Wait,
a
what
long
monsters you
time.
buying?
Yeah.
Rehab.
What flavor monsters you
Rehab?
buying?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I know a place you can
bet.
buy rehab at.
I don't know.
One
I've
like
had-
to play.
I don't know. We were out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I
you
mean,
can
we
get
have
rehabs.
other monsters.
I don't drink any other monsters.
Try to.
You got peach?
It's mango.
Hey, that mango one
We
is
got peach.
awesome.
We have mango.
6070 Broadview Road. One Life to Play Farm, Ohio.
I mean,
Come buy
yeah,
your
you try other
monsters here.
flavors. Just me on particular with
Yeah,
my
yeah,
flavors.
we get it. But it's multiple people on staff that drink Rehab. So
Yeah.
Rehab and Mean Bean.
That's why I had to get 3 cases, and now we're out of Mean Bean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're out.
Fucking love that meme. I came in one morning, needed some caffeine. I'm looking for mean beans.
Mean Bean is
Mean Bean ain't bad if it's
Mean
really
Bean's
cold.
cool, but you better be close to like, the
bathroom?
facilities. Because like Mean Bean, he's like, let me clean you.
Mean bean clean.
Yeah,
Get the mean bean
yeah,
clean.
I don't
Mean Bean
drink a
clean.
Mean Bean unless
Mean
I'm
bean gets the
home,
mean
man.
cleans. So Takanos on Smash Parm 50, which actually was just last night. It was our 50th Smash Parm Weekly. He's just got some info for you, some data that you need to know. Timestamps 131 40 seconds through 141 20 seconds.
He talks
Then
a lot.
also 2:15:31 through 2:23.
Can you give us a
Do
summary?
we know?
I didn't even click. It's
We
probably
don't
match.
know
It's
the
a-
match.
it's
Then
some
how do you
matches
know?
checking out.
Okay.
It's a match. But just go watch those matches.
We can see that. We can see that.
He's like,
We're
what the
pulling
hell?
the comment. We don't even know what
could-
he's
I
linking
just,
to.
like-
Wait, go click on him. Go
I'm
click
not
on
clicking
him.
on shit now.
For all you know,
All right, wait. Hold on. Let me click on the timestamp.
This is a timestamp of Larry walking around in the background picking a wedgie or something.
Right.
You gotta watch this shit.
Check this shit out. No, okay, wait. I'm gonna click
Oh,
on one.
that's fucking great.
Hold on, let me see what it is.
It's the cat.
Oh, it's just Fruit Snacks talking.
Oh, I like him.
Hell yeah, it's my guy, man. Like,
Yeah, I thought I was going to do something
Yeah.
too, and I changed my mind.
on the game too that kind of killed the momentum of the game. But what happens happens.
Man, everybody can see that.
Yeah. No, I'm letting them listen to it. I'm hoping they can hear it.
I can hear it, but it's still out of context.
Well, okay, so it is Fruit Snacks talking. I don't know if the guy he's talking to on commentary is actually Takanos.
TK Noes.
I can't know it.
So there's
Kano.
Kano in there.
I don't know. All right, you can watch those timestamps. Go back and just watch Smash Parm 50. I did like this next one. This is a timestamp. I actually know what this one is. This comes from Sibling Rivalry. This is one of the feature events that we have at One Life to Play. This was for one of our team players' brother.
They make good beer.
Sibling Rivalry. I forgot.
I was going to say brother?
We should bring this back and
No,
Make a
just
note.
let it go. Keep going.
okay.
You already know it. You're gonna think of it next time.
So this is Colonies. He's one of the top players in Neo. It was actually pretty funny because he just puts a timestamp, 2:39 for later.
Oh, to remind himself?
So this is his match between him and 1L2P brother.
Yes.
I just thought that was super
funny.
strange. Like you're not just jotting it down like
He puts it on the
a
video.
notebook. He puts it on the video.
You're
Good
making
job,
it for
Colin.
everyone
For
to be
later.
known.
That's his
For everyone to
notes.
know, like, look,
Yeah.
I'm saving this one. I'm gonna train off of this one.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows.
We heard about that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Outside, we heard about that one.
Oh wait, I don't think that was that video that he was talking about.
That was last night.
No, this was Sibling Rivalry.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. This was
okay,
Sibling Rivalry. So he's
Heard about that. Yeah.
yeah, more
Yeah.
timestamps. He's timestamping more.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, check it out.
Yeah, he watches a lot of his matches back for a long
That's how you
time.
can see what you're doing.
For a long time.
Some good.
You can catch the stream. I think it's Colonies TV if
Yeah.
you wanna watch one of the top Smash players in Neo. Get at it. Go check out that stream. You guys ready to move on?
Yes.
No. Oh, damn.
No.
I didn't mean for it
Was
to
that- was
sound
I keeping
eager.
you? Like-
No.
Shit.
Yeah. I have things to do.
All right. Weekly
got my
wrap
things
up.
to
Let's
do.
get to it.
Hey,
Left,
dude, as soon as
left.
he get
you
off,
off
you out. Tell him to come on back.
Well, he gonna hand me the radio that you can just push.
Yeah, no.
Tell Mino to come back. Don't leave. Tell Mino to come back. Don't leave.
Stop him at the door.
He's gonna be so confused.
Tackle his ass.
Tell the new girl to do it. Hey, don't let him leave.
And don't let that guy leave.
He stole something.
All right. Movie review. We pick a movie. We
Does
watch
he
it.
watch
We
this
talk
movie?
about it. The movie we
Well,
picked
me
last
and
week.
Larry
Not
watch
everybody watched it. So it's
sorry.
gonna be Trifold and me.
Nice.
Who was that?
He's
That
a
was
thief.
free.
Did Mino leave already?
She bitch just said.
No, he's right in front of me.
Tell him to come back here.
Tell him to come back here.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I did not watch this. I'm just gonna let y'all know that.
So the movie
forgot.
that was brought up, the movie that was brought up last
Thank
week
you.
was Nobody. Apparently nobody
Did you watch
watched
Nobody?
it.
Nobody
thought
watched
you watched
Nobody.
it.
I wanted to, but somebody didn't get us a
Oh, I got
copy.
it. I watched it for $5.
Yeah,
You watched
see,
it for $5?
that.
Where'd you get it for $5?
Amazon.
Somebody was
Oh, you
supposed
rented it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't rent movies.
Yeah.
It's either I either own
Even
that
one you
shit-
just need just to.
No,
Did you
no,
wanna
it's
watch
not worth
it?
it. It's not worth it.
One day when it's
So,
free.
so should we
Unless
not
it's
talk
at-
about it
Yeah,
then?
just skip
No,
it.
Or we
talk
probably
about that.
shouldn't
No,
talk about
skip
it.
it and go to
No,
Loki, where most of us.
Okay,
saw
we
it.
won't.
No,
we
you
won't
can
talk
talk about it.
Okay.
I don't care.
Are we gonna
See the
table? Are we gonna
premise?
table Nobody until next week?
Nobody.
Fine.
Oh, like, I
Yeah.
watched the trailer for it.
So
Let's
we'll
just
watch-
say it's
watch
about-
it or wait.
It
So-
looks like,
It's
it looks
about-
like John
It's a
Wick.
watch.
So our trifecta next week, we're gonna watch Nobody. We're gonna watch an episode of American Gladiators and
Really?
what is the animal? What is it?
Animal porn.
Sexy Beast.
Sexy beast
Like,
it is.
wait, you said it.
Nobody, Sexy Beast, and American Gladiators next week.
You got to watch it in that order too.
It's a very weird order.
Which one was first? Sexy Beast?
No, last. That's
No.
last.
Oh,
Nobody.
Round
Okay.
it off.
Okay. Round it up with
So
Sexy
Loki.
Beast. So we're right on Loki
Yeah,
now?
we'll just go straight to Loki.
What was the what was the second?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so he
Loki.
told me that a third episode dropped last night. I
Yes.
didn't know that. So
Okay.
I'm 2 episodes in, but you can talk about the third episode. I
I'm
don't
2
give a fuck.
episodes into. I'm okay with them talking about
Yeah,
it because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna watch it tonight anyway, and
It's not a big deal.
sometimes I miss shit, so it's good to have these pros in the house.
You hated Loki.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yes.
if I miss something,
Did you-
I'll just rely on TikTok to show me.
Okay, I will actually read. I will actually read what
What you wrote me?
out of episode 1. This is what I wrote.
I was real upset. That was a while ago.
But if you watched even the first 2 episodes, you probably have to understand where I'm coming from here.
It was
whoa.
the paragraph before that. There it is.
Okay, I straight up said I hate this. Did you read it to me now?
Yeah, he heard
Okay.
it.
I hate this. Wouldn't Loki not be the fugitive variant if they hadn't kept him and told him everything? He literally showed already how he can use their stuff against them several times in the first episode. I'm so upset at this. It just seems lazy that if that is what they're doing with this. A classic past present cat chase, so rudimentary. And Owen Wilson with white hair sucks balls. So, it's bad take. Mino says it's bad take. Anyway, how's that a bad take? The thing is everything in episode 2 still followed the same train of thought. It's like nothing that you guys are doing would happen if you didn't involve him, and that's obviously what the name of the game is to the end of the season. Like, he's chasing himself, right? That's what they're saying.
A variant.
A variant of himself, right? It's
So
still-
this variant's been loose for years. The one that they're trying to go after.
Yes.
Has been loose for years. They cannot, years. Cannot.
But is it years because time moves differently?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what they always talk
In
about.
episode-
Always talk
They
about
always-
the
No, no,
time
no.
He keeps
thing.
on
So,
asking
like,
Owen
In
Wilson,
episode,
how long
no, no,
have
no.
you
In
been here?
episode 3, it's been years. So they need a Loki that
so
isn't.
years in there though.
No, just years in the
Outside-
timeline.
in the timeline.
Yes, in the normal timeline, it's been years they have been chasing this bitch.
So like in there, they've been chasing him for like 500 years.
Probably
No, that's-
irrelevant.
Or maybe 5
But-
minutes.
Or maybe 5 minutes. That's like I
It's
feel like there's a
confusing
lot of
as shit.
questions.
All right, I have
That's,
no
that is,
idea what you guys
that is
are talking about.
confusing as shit. So, all right.
Okay,
we're
wait.
gonna break this down.
So, and correct me if I'm wrong. So
He gave you the head.
yeah,
I will.
She
I will.
admitted- Well, no, he's more
Damn, that
Marvel
was
than I
good.
am.
He said-
So
no, that's why I looked
she-
over.
has had this plan that she's been trying to get to the timekeepers for many, 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 many years. It's all like coming to fruition, and they're trying to stop it before she gets to the actual timekeepers. They need a Loki to think the way that she would to figure out where she goes and where she's hiding, that they can't find this bitch.
Oh shit.
So that was in
That
episode
was
2. And he found where she was hiding.
Right. You see her
Yeah.
at the end of episode 2.
Right. So we're not
So
going
are you
to talk
still-
about it.
I
I
mean, you can talk
kind of
about
know
the
who
ring.
it is.
Like, yeah, I mean, I
Like,
know, but
Do you?
Yeah.
Who is it?
His mom?
No.
That's not the mom?
No.
You really don't know who she is. She could be the Enchantress, which is from the Thor books.
Oh.
She has all the Enchantress's powers, and she has Enchantress's first name.
Can you guys hear him?
Jesus, I need.
So
him
it could
on
be.
the
It,
fucking
it
mic.
looks like.
This man
Yeah,
knows
it
his
looks
shit.
like. That's why I wanted him to come
Yes,
back.
yes.
It looks like she's actually the Enchantress. Was she
Okay.
also a Loki in that timeline? Sometimes.
Yes. She
Okay.
changes or something.
Oh.
Lady Sif from the first 2 Thor movies.
Oh.
Oh, that's where I seen her from. She was in those movies.
Well, it's not the same actress, but
It's the same character.
Oh.
The same character. Gotcha. That's
So
a
they
lot
had
of-
to set up the first episode the way they did, so they could coerce him into helping.
Does it seem like you need to know too much to even get this? Then, like,
No, the only
No,
thing I didn't
no,
realize,
it-
the
it
only thing he had to
unfolds.
explain to me was that her name is the Enchantress's actual name. But if you know the Enchantress's powers, you're like, oh,
You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because can you see it from when you seen the Enchantress in, what was it, Suicide Squad? Right? We're talking about
but that's
Enchantress, right?
DC. That's what
That's
I'm
DC.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. You got to know this Enchantress of Marvel,
Right. You have to know the Marvel Enchantress. Okay.
you're rolling your eyes, but
Because it seems like you need to know what I don't. I need to know
maybe
something I
they-
don't know.
You
I-
need to know it to
from-
make it better
but
for
all the
you.
movies are like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
But
because they're gonna.
to like a 12-year-old kid, he's
That's
gonna
not
watch
relevant.
It.
He
don't- yeah,
it's
he
not
don't give a
relevant
fuck.
at all to most.
Yeah, none of that
people, it's
history's
not-
relevant,
it's
so it
not-
doesn't-
They're just watching. it
You,
because
as
it's
a
Loki and they
Marvel
think he's an awesome
fan,
dude,
want to know
even though
those
he's a total
nuances.
ass.
If you're not a huge Marvel fan, you don't need to know those nuances. But you might be frustrated because you don't know that.
Yeah,
That sounds like you ruin TV when you watch that.
that's what I'm saying. As a writer of a show, like it seems like
No,
you're
but
taking
I-
this huge assumption. Like,
But
believe
everything
if
about
you,
the
if you know it, I'm
Marvels-
getting it right, and if you don't know it, then I'm making it good enough that you don't
Well,
really care.
It's
Right.
also early.
That's a
and
big
if-
assumption. Like,
That's how all the movies
That's
have
that's
been.
movies though, man.
If it opens up and develops, how is the first? I haven't watched the first.
Was
two
that the
episodes,
bad
3
condition of
episodes that
going?
are
Now
out?
there's 3.
How
What?
how are the first 3 episodes developing? Are they
If-
going into?
I've only
like
watched
a-
the first 2. But
Are,
yeah.
in your first 2 episodes, are you?
I
seeing
can't
stuff
see how they're
progressing?
going to tie in. Do you know how they're going to tie in? Yeah. Okay. Should I know how they're going
like
to tie
types,
in?
like
Ant-Man and the Wasp, they showed the city.
Oh, that's right. You
This
did
is-
say
this
that.
is- everything that
in the
that
Wasp.
man is
What?
saying
Wait.
is
In the Wasp,
The-
what?
The quantum realm.
The quantum realm, the city you see in Ant-Man and the Wasp, where his he did see the city.
miniature
So
city.
the little miniature city,
miniature
in the
city,
background
right?
in
Yes,
Ant-Man and
yes,
Wasp.
yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
It was like a little space city, like George Jetson and shit.
Where what's her name was? What's her name? Yeah.
No.
Did you see Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yes, but I don't remember.
Did you
what
look at the
city.
screen? Yeah, when they're in the quantum realm.
So this is the
Yes.
thing that I said about
Yes.
Ant-Man. He said he was in there for 5 minutes, and it was 5 years. So that's why the whole when you say years, I'm like, so
It plays different. What realm?
Like
are they
what?
in?
Like what year? Like I mean, what in real life? 5 years was 5 minutes.
This?
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I remember the scene.
Yes. So that scene. See, he does see it. I knew he would saw it.
So wait, how does this tie into Loki?
That seems to be where the TVA is.
Oh,
Which would explain the time issues. What was the line? You said there was a line that they both said.
Time works different.
Yeah.
Time works.
so the
different.
TVA is in the quantum realm.
Right. Which would explain why the time
And also
is
why
different.
you can't find her or find.
Well, she could just keep jumping the time. And
That's
she
what
has-
she
has
was
that-
doing.
she
Yeah,
keeps
she's been
stealing
hiding in
resets.
the
She
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She
just
keeps
hides.
stealing those fucking resets. It's
Nice.
Just, she can do what
Nice.
she wants.
Oh, okay.
So,
maybe this would be good.
A version of Loki is chasing this bitch through different times. And
Right.
You're getting to see
I
a
forgot
bunch
that
of
Loki was
tie-ins.
an
Not
ass, though.
necessarily
I
even
like that he
different
was an
times.
asshole.
It's
Yeah.
even it's different.
I forgot he killed that fucking dude.
Different
Yeah.
different
Places.
dimensions.
Totally
or
forgot about that.
different-
And then they showed it. I was like, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Different,
Which dude? The fucking
apocalypses.
The Shield guy. What was his
Oh,
name?
Coulson.
Coulson, yeah.
Did you guys watch the TV series with him?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
these
I
guys
never
don't like
saw
it,
it.
but I love
watched
it.
that.
Mino
I
didn't
loved
like
it.
it.
I watched
Really?
like
I loved it.
2 or 3 seasons.
All of it?
I watched
Man, whatever.
Okay.
Two
I
or three
liked it.
seasons.
I liked
It
it
was
too.
good.
I
You're
watched
gonna,
all
you're
of
gonna
them.
question Loki, but you're not gonna question that shit. That shit was totally fucked up.
Because, well,
I mean, I get it. It was a TV show, so they were trying to drag it out. Like
when it
piece
well,
by
okay, so
piece.
when Marvel's Agent of Shield first started, it did not have to go against any comic book lines. Like it was drawn as a branch of
But
what
they were
the
trying to tie it into
later. That was only coming around like season 4, season 5, where they needed to tie it into what was
that's where it got
continuing because
weird.
of where it got branched off. It got. I think the only time it got weird is like when they brought like Ghost Rider. Like that was a weird moment.
What?
When she quaked apart, that was sweet because that introduced because there was no other way for them to introduce the Kree into the Marvel universe. They could not do it yet in any of the Marvel movies. They already knew their plan even at that point. They weren't going to introduce the Kree. There was a way for them to get the
Look
Kree
at he's getting
in.
mad. He's getting mad. They did.
Yes, they did. Yes,
That-
they did.
but that wasn't out by season 5 of Marvel's Agent of Shield, and
Yeah,
it
it
made
was.
sense more. Like you could tie that in now. Like you knew what that was coming from.
I think it was out, but
Marvel's Galaxy.
I'm looking it
I
up.
can't even find that fast.
He's
enough.
getting so
He's
that
getting
vein,
worked up.
That
man.
vein,
the vein
in
is
your-
popping out and shit.
What about the season when they spent the whole season in the Matrix?
yeah.
I'm telling you, man. That shield shit was fucked
Why you
up.
call it
In
the
the
Matrix?
Matrix?
Why you call it the
It might as
Matrix?
well have
I mean,
been
it
the
kind of
Matrix.
is. I mean,
What?
I think
that
even
is so
so when
good.
that season came out, that was
is
a great
so
that was a
good.
great primer for Marvel fans to understand alternate realities. So that needed to come out before you brought the snap into play.
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy came out in 2014. 5th season of Agents of Shield was 2017.
Oh, the Kree was there.
Yes, they
You
were.
were wrong.
Well, they made shit make sense though. Marvel's Agent of Shield was good.
I don't even know how much it really makes sense, but I
Didn't.
still like the show. Like I think I've
Did you?
watched it actually all the way through twice.
It made
Okay.
about as much sense as Crank and Crank 2 and Crank 3.
Hey, and you know what?
Is
Those
it
movies
Crank
were
3?
good.
Is it Crank 3?
The Crank was always a good movie.
Crank
I didn't
was
know there's a Crank 3.
fantastic.
Wait a second,
Yeah,
there's a
I think-
Crank
I
3?
believe there is.
Is it
Yeah.
called
I'm
Crank
sorry.
3?
I'm sorry. I tapped out after Crank because I
Search
thought
Crank
that was enough
3.
Crank
What? Crank
that I-
was great. I
Crank
love
was
that.
two.
great.
Well, I need 2 Cranks.
No,
Oh, I'm
there's
about to
only
say
one.
there's only 2. I'm about to say
There's only
there's only 2.
two.
I'm about to
Crank
say
was
there's a
making-
Crank 3.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold on a
like
second.
Crank and Crank High Voltage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
High
couldn't-
Voltage was
I
good.
couldn't
It was
watch
man.
good.
It was good.
Doing the wheelbarrow in the middle of the football field.
Oh shit! Do I need to watch it?
Yeah, put it on your
Yeah.
list.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Put that on your list.
Yeah.
Where
Alright.
can we watch Crank High Voltage?
Oh, it's such a bad movie. It's good.
I'll put it on my
No,
list.
Marvel Shield is worse.
I don't.
Why does
I don't
it
watch
do that
that
for
many
you?
movies or TV shows
Crank
where
was
I'm like,
Oh,
that
dude.
sucked.
Man.
Like,
I
I'm pretty
thought-
easy to please.
It's
I
not
like a
free
lot of-
anymore.
Oh, are you serious?
Really? That's
Well,
bullshit.
it's on Peacock for free.
Well,
Who is Peacock? Isn't
This
Peacock
guy.
free?
I think I got Peacock. You call me Peacock?
No, I'm under your profile.
Yeah, but isn't
I have Peacock?
I don't know. You have it checked that you have it. I'm on your thing.
Peacock
This
is
is your
free,
little
right?
face. I don't remember. I don't know what I paid for anymore.
It's free on
This is what
NBC.
you say you have. Is that what you have? You have Univision?
That says select your services. Hit the X.
Univision. Put
Hit the X.
Univision.
Hit X. Click Paramount. Watch now free. Watch now. Like what is it?
Paramount?
What does it sign? Does it
That's
oh,
Peacock.
Does it
that's
sign me into
Peacock.
something?
I mean,
You
they
have
made
a,
3 fucking.
you don't
No,
have it
click
saved.
the other
Transporters.
email address.
It's the
Try the
same
other
shit.
one.
Oh, sorry. What did I just close? Oh shit. Clear form.
Did you ever see The Mechanic? Because that was fucking crazy too.
No, you don't have it saved.
That was
I don't think I have that.
The mechanic was sweet.
The Mechanic was crazy.
The mechanic
No,
was
it's
sweet.
$4.99
Oh,
a
that
month.
was
The mechanic
that
was
was
sweet.
Oh, you
what
can
the
watch
fuck
it with
was that?
commercials for free
Oh, okay. On Peacock?
on Peacock.
Oh, Peacock. Gotcha. Yeah, the mechanic was.
Yeah,
That was
right.
like-
I watched him crank high
That was
voltages
like
again.
Baby Driver or some shit like that. Like the.
No, the Transporter was Baby Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one were you
Baby,
talking?
Baby Driver just jock Transporter. That's
He
What was
was
the other
just
one
a
you were
re-
saying?
the Mechanic.
The mechanic. Oh yeah,
was-
that was like Hitman.
yeah.
It was like Hitman. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was not. Yeah, he was. Not
It
to
was
be fucked
good.
with, yeah.
There's a mechanic too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Man,
it?
you
See,
guys
I
gotta
tapped
watch
out.
Nobody.
I
That shit
tapped
was
out
good.
after mechanic.
Trifo said back to the sheet. Everybody needs to watch Nobody.
Sorry. Yeah. We're
What
gonna
about the
watch.
bank job? Did you see the bank job?
Yes, I like that. Yes, I did.
I'm setting
The
yours
Italian
up now.
job.
No.
Yeah.
You
That
need to
was
watch
good.
The Town. If you
That was
watching
Jason
bank-
Statham, right?
If you're watching Bank Jobs, you need to watch.
That was
The
like
Town.
Jason Statham. Mark Wahlberg was in that
Yep,
too, right?
yep,
I
yep.
love that. Was a great.
Which
movie.
one more of these do you have? I got the ones I know you have.
Do
Do you have
I
Showtime?
think that's it.
Definitely Fubo.
But I have Showtime. It starts
You got
through
Fubo?
something,
Yeah, you
so
got
it's
Fubo
not like raw.
and
I don't.
Pan-
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
I
you can
Is
still
that
get it.
Pantera?
It will
Oh,
still
okay.
show you if it's on there.
Lifetime movies.
Do you have
Where
PK?
do you watch?
don't have PK.
Where do you watch?
And you don't
your,
have Apple TV anymore.
Yeah, that's
I have
it then.
Discovery Plus.
Apple
It's
TV is that
Lifetime.
really?
Grab his Lifetime movies. I know.
I don't got no Lifetime movie.
Yeah,
Shut
you
the
just
fuck
don't want
up.
to say it. Grab the Lifetime for him.
He's gonna lean over and be like, "Hey, go back to that."
You gonna get me signed up for Lifetime? It's gonna,
I'm
now it's
gonna
gonna be
get my-
like fucking ads.
How you
Okay,
gonna
so
get your
now it's gonna
Hallmark?
show-
All your Hallmark movies,
Yeah,
all the
it's-
jingles and jangles.
The jingles.
Jingles and Jangles?
Yeah,
How do
all
you
the-
know?
Yeah,
PCAC is
He
free
knows
every
all
now
the
and
movies.
then.
Because he's got it too.
Yeah, he's got it.
I watch all that crap.
He's trying to get me hooked to it so we can watch together, like so he can have a movie to bring.
We
to
might
me.
watch the
What was the
trailer.
last movie you watched? It's some
what
Lifetime
was it?
shit, ain't it?
Probably like Christmas Story of Love.
No, what was it? Tim
Noel.
Allen's Christmas, one of his Christmas
Really?
stories.
Tim Allen,
Yeah, no,
like Santa Claus.
Yeah, like one of his Santa Claus movies. You know the movie.
You want to see a newer version of Santa Claus? Watch Noel.
No,
Noel.
is that the name of the movie?
What is happening?
I don't know.
That's the one with Mel Gibson.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
No.
No, look up Mel Gibson Santa
Why am
Claus.
I a part of this?
Noel
Yeah.
is.
We're not
No,
even reviewing
Kendra-
movies at this point.
No,
Can-
not Mel Gibson. You're thinking of Kurt Russell.
Nope,
Kurt
not
Russell.
nope.
Nope.
Oh, he said clearing
Nope.
his throat.
Nope.
Hold on now.
You do not tell me what I am thinking of.
When you see this movie, please play the trailer for this movie.
Fat Man?
Fat Man.
Oh.
Yo.
Fat man, that sounds
Okay.
Yo.
fantastic.
Everybody
He
needs to
said
watch this
yo.
movie. Everybody needs to watch
A
this
rated
shit.
R Christmas movie?
Oh yeah.
Do we have sound?
I have the sound on.
Wait a minute, didn't we have Bad Santa for a rated R Christmas music movie?
Oh,
Was that R?
We've seen all of
Bad
that.
We do not have sound.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not
Okay.
your fault. It's the NDI.
Just watch the scene. That's Mel Gibson. He's Santa Claus.
Like actual
They
Santa
shot
Claus?
up his shop at the North Pole. He's angry now.
Well, oh no.
What?
So now the United States government wants him to renew his contract with them to bring all the Christmas to United States and United States only. It's some shit. Like so, Santa
Flux
Claus
says
is,
Noel is Anna Kendrick.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Good man.
So that,
Flux.
that
Good
that's
man.
what I'm fucking. I couldn't even spell her name.
This kid's a billionaire. Got cold for Christmas because he's been a bad boy.
Right.
And who's
And
this?
decides to hire a hitman to go kill Santa Claus while Santa Claus is in the middle of his renegotiation with the United States of America.
What's the postman got the? Oh, he's
He's the one who that's how he finds Santa. He goes the
goes to
hitman
the-
goes and stalks all the postman to find out
So-
where the fuck you
And he
taking
plays
those
a good-
letters.
He plays a good hitman.
Yes.
You can't fuck with him.
You know why I can't fuck with him?
What movies
because
did
I
you see
watched him and he dressed in drag.
What
And-
movie was that?
What the fuck was that? Was it a
haven't
TV
seen
show?
that.
Maybe.
You look traumatized over
I know
there.
I know which one you're talking
We're,
about.
we're ruining a bunch of TV for you. I know. Oh, did Santa just take a shot? Is that a
Yes.
fucking elf?
No, you ain't seen the half of it yet.
He has a
Look at
blind
him.
eye.
Yeah, that guy.
Why do bad guys always have white snow coats?
What?
Winter
and the,
coats,
and the
snow
gloss eye. The one.
Yeah.
The one
Look
gray.
at Santa.
The one gray marble.
But even in video games, bad guys always have white snow jackets.
It's some James Bond shit.
Yeah, that's where I think it started.
Yeah, it's literally
That
some,
is the
it's some
dumbest-
like British classy shit. Like I'm a hitman, but I can still wear white,
I want a
motherfucker.
white winter coat now.
No, you don't. So I used to have one. That bitch got dirty all the time.
Walt Gibbons which is his name.
Oh, they got
This
some
is
big
Walt
guns,
Gibbons.
man. Like Jesus. Okay.
Gibbons, I think is it.
Fat man.
Fat man.
What is happening?
Yo, you should- I'll tell you,
Okay.
this movie
All
is
right. That's
fucking
enough
sweet.
movies for me. I got
That's
enough.
enough.
On my,
That's
I
enough.
got enough.
Look
on my
at those reindeer.
It was Justified.
Justified?
Yeah, the
Oh,
TV show.
he said your boyfriend's name. What?
You ever seen Nicolas Cage's new preview?
The pig. Oh.
Shuffle pig. He goes nuts.
Oh.
No.
Are you serious?
No, really?
Yo, you said. Is it the pig? Is it like John?
Oh!
Okay, that's enough.
They gave
That's
John
enough.
Wick the Keanu treatment. Nice.
The pig.
Or no, Nicholas
pig.
Cage.
Nicholas Cage.
Okay, I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to watch.
Nicolas
Hold on, where
Cage.
can I watch that at?
I don't know.
So Walton Gibbons is total dragged down in the Justified with the dude that played in that one show that they canceled on Netflix with the superhero dad.
Lucifer.
No,
I don't know.
no, Lucifer's still on that.
Yeah. Is it Timothy?
He looks like Josh Duhamel from the guy from Netflix.
What's that show called?
You can't watch
July
it.
16th.
That I told everybody
It's
I
in the
shouldn't fucking
theater.
watch 'cause they're gonna
Oh,
cancel.
we're going. Who wants to go see The Pig with me?
No one. No one
Oh,
wants
it's
to
just
see it.
Pig.
It's
It's
called
just Pig.
It's just called Pig.
Oh, he
Gotta
did
go to
play
the theater.
Hitman though.
We can't play it here. One Life, Two Plizzy.
In
67
theater July
Quality.
16th. I know what I'm doing. All right. Let's get on to
Santa Clara.
around the room.
It's
What up,
MM Phoenix.
What up, fam? What up, fam?
In the chatty chat.
Much love to y'all. To you all.
She probably said y'all though.
She meant y'all. Yeah.
Good.
I hope she said you all, like way overpronounced.
Top story tonight. You probably already saw it in the title, but damn,
That was super loud.
Netflix got game.
Aggressive for poor old Netflix.
Netflix has been talking about this for quite some time now.
Am I wrong that they used to do this?
Um,
When they
you-
sent out discs, they also, for like a hot minute, they were like games, and then they were like, no, never mind.
Yes,
They did,
you are
right?
correct.
Okay.
You are correct.
And then GameFly happened.
No, they
thought
did
it
it
was
after
because
GameFly.
of
It was because of
GameFly.
GameFly.
And Blockbuster did their mail with the games for a minute too.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the
Somebody
Red
shut
Box
him
popped
down.
on.
Red Box.
Red
has started,
Box.
Red Box has started popping.
Did I ever tell you guys about that story, my Red Box story?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure it's interesting. Dive into that.
I was in Sam's Club one year. I think this had to be
One
like
year.
this had to be like 2004, 2005.
Is that early Red Box? Wait, keep going.
Yeah, find that. So it was about 2004, 2005. I'm pretty sure. And this guy comes up to me and he says, "Look, you look like a really stand-up guy. I want to." That's exactly what he says to me. That's what he says. Like,
LeBron.
What is going on here?
I was a rookie. I didn't even look like him then.
But you,
But
do you
he's
see
like-
that he
he's-
just admitted that he looks like him now?
he says he says, "You look like a real stand-up guy. I want to give you an opportunity, and that's an opportunity to have a business of your own." What year was it?
2007.
Yeah,
Ish.
this is in 2000.
They
So this is
started-
about 2005.
Yeah, because they were out pre 2007.
Yeah.
They were just getting
So he
bigger
said,
than Blockbuster.
He says a business of your own. He's like, "You know Netflix, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "What if you can open a Netflix store?" I was like, "All right, so what if?" Like that's a Blockbuster.
Is this when they were just discs?
Yeah, Netflix
Yes.
is just doing disc. He was like, "What if you could open your own Netflix store?" I was like, "So what if?" Like that just fucking sounds like a Blockbuster. Like why would you want to do that? He was like, "No, but you don't have to do anything. It's a vending machine." That's how he says it. He says it's a vending machine.
I mean, it is.
You just put some movies in it, and people rent the movies, and you don't have to do anything but come and collect your money from it. I was like, I don't know. He's like, he says all it's gonna cost is just $10,000, and I can get you 4 machines. I was like, nah, I don't think so. I'm not interested. Fucking 2 years later, it was like a year later, I see these fucking red boxes pop up, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That was
That was it.
I'm pretty sure that was it. And I was, oh man, that's fucking. I was mad about that. Anyway, Netflix though, that's what started it all. They're doing movie rentals. Then they went to streaming service. They've talked for a few years now that they want to do video games, streaming video games, and they kind of tried a little bit of this before they did actual game release on iOS. It says iOS, but I think that came out on Android as well. The Stranger Things mobile game.
Yeah.
They did the interactive film for Black Mirror. Maybe about a year ago, they also released Minecraft Story Mode on Netflix.
Yeah.
You can kind of interact with and play through all of the chapters of Minecraft Story Mode. But now they are officially announcing that they will be doing video game streaming as early as wait, what did they give it a date? I think I heard.
You didn't hear nothing. You read it.
read. I think I read like later this year or early 2022. But the idea behind this is that they sent a letter out to investors or shareholders confirming the fact that yes, they will be entering video games. They find that the ideal of offering more interactive entertainment within their platform is just an inevitable. And can I say that?
Inevitable?
Yes, move that they should take. The thing about it, what is very striking is that they will be adding these video games only available on mobile platforms first, though. So it's a mobile first approach. I think that is the ideal of like, okay, how are people really controlling things?
Test the reactions and feed. They're gonna get a lot.
They didn't say a date. I'm reading because, of course, I am the shareholder letter.
This
it's
is
literally
the letter.
just this one paragraph in the whole thing. But yeah, it's literally what the guy said. But
So
there's
now
no.
you'll be able to get your Clash of Clans on Netflix.
There you go.
Wow, that hurt my head
That's
so much.
But I think one of the other key things is that right now they're talking that this will be available at no additional cost to subscribers.
Because it's beta, they better not.
Right? my best friend may still get discs from Netflix.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people use it.
You can.
Wow.
Yeah, she still has the 2-disc plan.
The 2-disc plan,
Yeah.
not even 4.
No.
Can't watch that
I'm like,
many.
you do realize
What does she play them in?
a DVD player.
An actual DVD? She's not
Blu-ray
like.
player. No, yeah, there's no system. Yeah, their
Is she
dad's
getting
house.
DVDs, not Blu-rays?
I didn't even know they did that still.
Yeah, the only reason I know that they do is because of her. Because I'm like, why? And she's like, because there's stuff on Blu-ray and stuff that they don't stream. And I'm like,
No, my grandmother still does that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
She's on
still
the Dude
people
plan,
are
too.
still using the red boxes. And
I mean,
stuff
she
like
watches a lot of. She was a film major, so she watches a lot of really obscure shit. So it is possible that, like, for her,
She'll
it makes
find
sense
that.
because it's
Find that genre on there.
No, my grandmother's very much against Redbox because
Oh.
they have them at Walmart.
seems low.
Yeah, I'm reading this paragraph that they write about competition, and it's like so they say streaming represents just 27% of U.S. TV screen time compared with 63% for linear television, according to Nielsen. That does not sound right. That sounds like it should be flipped, like
It's
totally
the other
like-
way around.
I
but-
don't watch anything like
But it's so weird in this paragraph how they're like glazing over the fact that game streaming already exists other places.
Yeah.
Like they're acting like this is first, and even though, as they say, they're not as quite mature in other countries outside the U.S., that they still have a long runway for growth. Like I don't understand. That's very super optimistic to just discount.
40% is cable. I don't see that.
Okay, we are thinking of our age group and younger.
Correct.
Think of like your
Any older.
parents.
Everybody watches something, right?
and then
Cable,
and then
yeah.
people like Emma Phoenix who can't get the internet at their
Correct.
house. They
They
have,
have
the TV
to.
on. And
Yeah, like there
so-
are parts where you're still utilizing this. That percentage could be.
I think among our group who are as wired as we all are, I think that we have an unfair
Yeah, if
skew.
you factor in like
Correct.
the Midwest and stuff.
You're definitely
Great
not on that
Plains
Nielsen
area.
chart.
Yeah, I think so. They're basing their competition purely on screen share time,
Right.
not on like actual platforms that offer the
Correct.
same thing.
Correct.
That's weird.
Any genre.
I should take
it
notes
just-
of that.
it just-
Like
it's just on.
I'm
As long as it's
going to
on-
acknowledge my competition in a totally
6% is
yeah,
YouTube
opposite
and
way.
YouTube TV.
Yeah, because that's crazy.
doesn't
So
seem
if
right.
as long as cable's on, it's on. What do they
But
break
like
down
this,
what they
the
watch?
fact that it's 6% with YouTube and YouTube TV. I mean, I guess a lot of people don't have YouTube TV.
Could be 8%.
Do you know anyone beside me?
that has YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all. Yeah, all.
Yeah, us.
All my neighbors have YouTube TV.
No,
we
I
all.
don't.
A lot of people don't.
Oh yeah, all my neighbors have YouTube TV.
Did
My
you do
parents
that to
do.
them?
I think maybe no, because a lot of them flipped from Hulu Live to YouTube TV when it was introduced.
okay.
Like that's the live TV option. Like when it comes
Yeah,
to
this says Hulu, including Hulu.
yeah, when it comes to like live TV, the streaming service, you only have two options.
PS,
Gotcha.
PS View was still the
PS
best.
View, yep.
Is
A lot of- I
View
know-
an option for
so
live
now-
TV?
yes,
Really?
yeah.
Still? Like,
No, they took it away. That's
I
why
know a
I
lot
had
of
to
people.
switch
Oh,
it.
okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people were.
They gave me like 3 full months.
Am I too
or-
loud for you?
No, it was me. They gave me 3 months when they closed down to
Yeah.
go to YouTube TV, which is
Gotcha.
why. And YouTube TV had something that Hulu didn't that I watch. I don't know if it's a Science Channel or something like that. It was one of those Kari only
Discovery.
stations. No,
TLC.
no.
TLC.
Ever
Definitely
since
TLC.
Ideal Stream was the
ever
Kari
since
only station.
Toddlers and
Bravo.
Tiaras went off, I don't watch TLC much anymore.
What was it? Anything that RuPaul Drag Race was on? I think that
Bravo
was it. That was
channel.
probably
So
Bravo.
it.
now,
Bravo?
no, because
Bravo?
they were. Oh, Bravo! I have
Bravo.
to have my Bravo.
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 But
yes.
now RuPaul is. You can't. There's nowhere on the internet to watch everything in the same place with RuPaul. Now they switched to Paramount.
Oh,
So
That's
now I
right,
have to
because
watch on Paramount.
They were just on some
VH1.
Okay, so
And then before
Shannon was
that-
watching something, and then the RuPaul would come on.
Yep, and then
And now it's gone from there
now
too.
it's gone from there and it went to Paramount, and then before that it was on.
it's just
Logo.
too much. It's
Did,
just
And
too
before
that
much
show
that, it
is
was-
stretched across every platform
Yep.
for every season. You got to jump into
It's-
There
it.
was
we
one year I had to buy it through Google Play because I couldn't find it on anything else.
What's
It
the
was,
name of this movie? Wait, Dwayne.
Did you just try to type Dwayne?
Yeah,
S in
Dwayne
it.
Johnson. What's his filmography? So we just saw like there's
That's a random one. Where are we going with this?
Dwayne The Rock.
Yes.
where's his filmography?
Ooh.
Like
Go to it,
I've
Wiki.
Is that, is that Netflix games?
Yep.
So did I miss it because I was looking at something else? Netflix
What?
only has Minecraft so far.
Gotta
They
branch out
have
in the mobile gaming.
they have like
No,
the
they're
choose
great.
your own adventure kind of shit.
Those are cool. Those are cool. Give that to
Still
a
gotta
kid like
finish
here.
late shift.
I know. I finished late shift. I don't take any of those games off that computer. There's no need. I have the space, so I mean the saves are all there. But you still have to look at my computer at home because it doesn't record. It records in like 240p.
Yuck.
Ew.
I figured that's not what Zach wants to work with.
40
I think that's his number.
What the fuck is
I
Yeah, I'll
think
just
that's
make that
ideal.
240p
Why?
work perfectly.
I don't know. So I just stopped touching it, and I was like, you know what? Larry has to come over.
Yeah, I think I was gonna be there Sunday or Monday, but I'll check it out.
I'm there Sunday.
Has anybody heard of a movie that stars The Rock and actually Liam Hemsworth too? Empire State.
No.
Never heard of this movie, so it showed up on my Roku device just on the side there, like watch
Fucking Roku.
free. And then we're like, so me and my wife are seeing it. It's like this movie there, and it just says watch free. And she's like, oh, where's it free at? I was like, Tubi. She's like,
Yep.
what's a Tubi?
I've heard of Tubi. I've heard of Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's just these apps. There's so many fucking streaming apps right now. But yeah, if you want some gaming,
I have all of them.
Netflix has some gaming for you. Coming
Streaming
soon.
gaming thing. They updated Google TV, the Chromecast TV. Can
Okay.
now do
Stadia. Yeah, we talked about that last week.
well, fuck you then.
That is true.
But oh yeah.
No, that is true.
Really?
That
That's
is true.
cool.
That's good though.
But you have to force the update. It doesn't.
Is
Yeah.
it still the 4K only one?
No.
Across-
Any Chromecast can
across
do it
anyone.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Any
And
Chromecast?
Any Chromecast.
Any Chromecast,
Any
and any
Chromecast.
TV with Chromecast built in.
With the Chromecast app
and
built
TVs
in.
built in with Chromecast.
Oh,
yeah.
I heard it was only TVs built in, and then they added the
They came out
TV
with a
one.
new Chromecast just for that.
No, I think,
Well,
I
they
think it's any
did. They did the
Chromecast now.
Ultra for that,
Oh, the Ultra. Fuck.
and then that was the only one that could do it. And then
Now the black
TVs
and
could do
gray
it.
ones can do it. That's what they say. Oh no, not the black
No.
ones.
No.
The gray ones can.
Yes,
though. The gray
the
ones
3.0s.
can.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
but not
3.0
the
and
black
above.
ones.
So the one in your office, but
I have a gray one. All mine at home too are gray. So that's why I've been
I
going
have
around
4
my house.
extra ones. So if someone wants,
Always.
Yeah.
I had
Always
a
need
problem when I bought Google things for the new house. It was
always.
counted a bit.
I paid a certain my TV has Google built into it, but I do have the 4K one from Stadia, so
Nice.
I'm good.
Nice.
Mine doesn't have. No, I have YouTube TV built in, but not a Chromecast. I don't know. I know I can project to it.
You have a Chromecast built in. So you have Chromecast built into the TV.
It comes up LG. It doesn't come up Android TV or anything.
Comes
Oh,
up
then
as
that's
an
just
app.
Wirecast on the LG. That's
okay.
that's called Wirecast on the LG. Is it Wirecast?
I
Or am
don't
thinking
know. I
something
barely.
else?
I don't use it for that.
Miracast.
Miracast.
Miracast
yeah.
sounds familiar.
Wirecast was the app we used to stream with. That's what okay, never mind. Guys, Thanks, still for
Dealing
sticking
with us.
around for
Thanks
that.
for dealing with us.
Netflix has games. If
coming.
you actually want to try out maybe what it could possibly be now, check out
You're at like a 74 out of a 10.
Minecraft Story Mode. They actually
Is
on,
that like
on
a-
Netflix is just called Minecraft Story.
Is that like a choose your own adventure? Again?
Yeah, they
Okay.
said, but it's actually like the entire all 6 episodes that released on console.
cool.
It's just as one, and you just kind of like watch the story and make some decisions. And,
That's cool.
yeah, that's that. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna dive into mailbag and then get through some of the gaming news that is just I'm just gonna touch on it, just dabble on it, talk a little bit about it, and then we'll get to the rest of the show with some around the room and of course some movie. I'm gonna get this right.
Nope.
Get it, nailed it. Go ahead.
Okay, our favorite moments of E3. I'm gonna go first
Of course you are.
because I wrote the.
Why
I wrote
doesn't
the list.
LEM and Trifold, why do they have to use their gamer tags but the rest of us have our names?
Oh, my bad. Sometimes I don't like typing yours because it's numerical, alphanumerical. I
That 3 and that 1 are real rough.
Yeah,
to reach
man,
on
I'm telling
keyboards.
you, it's a little tough. And then first
know
man
that
Adam is the same
3
way. Like I had it to 1, or I can just type Adam.
Or Sir Davin.
All right, so my biggest thing, I was excited to see Forza Horizon 5. That is number 1 on my list. I think you got a trailer somewhere up that list. You can probably play it in the background. But I thought we would see like a motorsport game first, especially for like a Series X kind of
No,
showcase
they don't
game.
like me and they don't want me to be happy.
That is true. That is very true. It is in their
There's
protocol.
like a downhill racing game or something weird. I thought I seen.
On Xbox?
Yes.
I saw another racing game on Switch that looked pretty interesting, but I thought it was from like the cruising series, but I couldn't be sure.
No, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, maybe it was like dirt bikes or something.
Oh, maybe it was Forza Horizon 5.
No,
They've got
it
dirt
wasn't-
bikes in
it wasn't
that.
Cars.
It wasn't cars. Well, this one's cars. The look looks is great.
It
I think
looks fantastic.
Yes.
The problem is you're going to have a 3090 to make it look like that and an 8K fucking monitor.
Really? Oh, then maybe I would never play it like that.
There's no way that a standard computer is going to be able to run that, or I don't think a Series X can fucking run that. At that, like that.
I think so.
But
I
you-
think so.
your
Series X is
who
pretty
has a
good.
TV that's going to make it look like as perfect as you think this looks?
I'll go buy one. For
Tessellation.
myself.
Or I just come
Like,
over to your
look at-
house and use that thin Q.
But
I spent 20 minutes fixing the picture on that the other day.
That
Look how
looks so
good. That looks
gorgeous.
so
Man,
good.
it looks
That looks so
fucking nice,
good,
though.
man. This is this is a
So
If they have my resolution, I'll play it on my computer for a few minutes.
you know, I really think I'm excited about this because it's going to. I think it's going to take the power of the Series X and
Where was
really
that guy going?
show it off.
coming off the.
That was me.
He was coming off the cut. He was coming off the cut. Yeah. This.
No,
Yeah, this is,
so I always like the
I like the new
God,
setting. This
the-
is apparently in America,
the burnout
right?
person in me wants to
That
hit
does
the
not look like
oncoming traffic.
America.
No, that doesn't look.
No, it's supposed
I mean,
to
I
be.
think
North
it's in
America.
Mexico. No, I think they said it was in Mexico.
Mexico,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
You're
Mexico.
gonna
So
run
I
back and
always,
forth across the
I
border?
always prefer motorsport, but I will, just because of how pretty this looks. I had that on my list too. Just because of how pretty it looks.
yes.
I will just play it and then I'll get to. That's okay. The problem with how pretty this looks is you're going to get distracted with how pretty it looks and you're going to go flying
Like
off
always,
the track.
always. So that's Forza
That's a great
Horizon in a
thing,
nutshell for me. Yeah.
You want it to look real
Like
good.
that looks
and
like a photograph.
I'm excited to
It looked like
see
a
this
screensaver, yeah.
on our 120
Right?
inch projector and see how it looks.
Oh,
It's
there
going to
you
look
go.
like poo poo caca.
Yeah, but it's so big. Like, you know, it's
That's the problem. Like, it's going to look great on this TV. It's going to look great on a computer monitor. But the second I feel like you put it, like, what size TV do I have at home? 70?
75, 70,
it
70.
should,
like
it
that.
should still be good on a 70.
75.
Yeah. It should still be good. At
I
least
think
on a
it still looks-
70,
it still
75.
looks
good. Look at that,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
glad I didn't buy that 80-inch TV.
You don't need that. You have a 65?
70.
It is a 70?
I think I only have a 55.
60s and up, you're good.
I had
You
to
have a
move. I
55
had
in
to
your office?
move the
Yeah,
brackets.
I don't. No,
above
it's a
the
50. I
fireplace.
don't have anything higher than 55. I
You
wanted
do
a
here.
65.
You have a 75
Yes, that's very true.
in the
Yes.
party room.
Yes.
That is true. I can try this on a party room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic TV, by the way.
But I do
Yeah,
love
that's
the,
our best way to
I
see
love the new setting. I like the lighting in this game. I think that's what really kind of
We need
brings
that
it.
shit in VR.
What?
This throw up.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
I
You
would
imagine?
throw up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
real
that's
heavy.
straight
in VR.
simulation. Like,
I
Oh,
would
that'd
not.
be great.
I would
Yeah,
not.
but I would
Like throw like 2 races in, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'd
That,
be
and that's
so
all.
lightheaded.
That's probably as much as you'll be able to handle. This as a gorgeous
Look at
as
the
it looks,
water.
like,
Look at the
this
water.
This is what pulled me right here. This is good.
Oh, I wonder if I
Like,
can get my Tacoma in this
if
one.
Doc
'cause-
was here, he'd be talking about all the tessellation,
Yeah.
the light,
Tessellation.
and all the light refractions.
Was it that obvious? Did you hear the eye roll?
No, I just saw.
Oh, my Tacoma.
There's like Tacoma. She's like, oh,
Yeah,
of
truck,
course.
Truck gang. Oh, so not the
no, my
Berg.
yeah.
Maybe I could use my Equinox.
Not the Berg.
I can get the Tundras in Horizon 4, but not a Tacoma.
Because that's not part of trucking.
Well, the Tacoma is supposed to be the Toyota racing development truck, not the Tundra. So it's really weird that
but
they put a
it's
Tundra in it.
It's
The
all
Tundra's there.
Suzuki.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your heavy duty. Oh, that was nice. Oh, he just
Oh.
landed.
That's so sweet. Next on my list was Mario plus Rabbids 2.
Really? That was
I'm
crazy.
surprised.
That was crazy.
I really did like the first one.
those are pinatas.
I never
Yeah.
played it.
Really?
I
I'm
own
gonna
it.
tell
I've never played it.
I watched other people play it.
I bought the
not-
collector's edition.
Look
I didn't
cool.
play it.
I'm going to tell you, just like I tell Degan, and he said the same thing. He hasn't played it. He didn't think it was his kind of game. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's one of those laid back Mario games. That
I
you,
want to
think
play
you're
the
gonna really get
pinata
into.
mode.
That looks fun. That looks fun.
Oh yeah.
Hit his man.
You're while in Mexico. Oh, so instead of billboards, there's pinatas, maybe.
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool.
or
He
Fortnite
hasn't
llamas.
slept in 3
No.
years. This guy.
They're not Fortnite
If
llamas.
they're Fortnite llamas, I'm gonna run over every single fucking.
They-
That's
one
the
of them.
point of them.
They-
That
Ooh,
is the
bowling.
point
Yeah.
of that mode.
Yes.
Forza bowling.
Those are fun.
Oh, I'll do that.
This looks fun. See now,
My
now
paint's
you
all jacked up though.
now you're giving me some Rocket League s type of
Right.
play. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do a barrel
Let's
roll.
go.
So you said Rocket League. I was thinking like flat
Out.
Flat out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's flat out too.
Then we talked a little. We already talked about Far Cry 6.
Correct.
Talked about Infinite. Number one, I actually did say that earlier. I'm excited that I'm be able to play Infinite on Game Pass, so I'll get access to the campaign. Plus, I can stream it. I think that's kind of everything for me this holiday is Infinite.
As long as it comes out.
Battlefield
Correct.
2042.
What's the date? There's no date. What's the date for Forza? Did they say it was this year?
I thought they said October.
Okay. I know. I could look it up, but
You scroll up, it actually might be in this.
in the blurb. No. November 9th.
November 9th. Okay.
I'll try to get in the beta.
Christmas.
So that was Infinite for me, and then the Xbox Mini Fridge. is
I had
finally
that
happening.
too.
It's finally happening.
Yes, that's fantastic.
I love that they're playing into it.
Yeah.
I thought I saw this video last year though.
I thought it was a joke.
See,
Yeah,
I
so
thought-
it wasn't
I
a
thought-
joke
I
last
thought
year?
It was
Okay.
a joke last year.
But
The
this
Xbox
is
One.
this is seriously gonna happen, right? Because I think I need to get my
then
hands on one.
Snoop
I don't
got
know
a
how hard it's
custom-
gonna be to get one though.
I put one in my office.
But then Snoop got a custom
Agree.
Xbox fridge.
Right.
Yeah, that's the whole
where
fridge.
That was a
came,
whole
yeah.
fridge.
Yeah, but the mini fridge was
You
like
can get your
this.
fridge wrapped.
Yes.
I need it
Oh,
just
just
like
wrap
it
it.
is.
You can wrap it. There is
But mine is the
tons.
double door.
Need it
Like I
just
don't know how
as
that would
is.
look
Oh,
as an
so it-
Xbox.
Oh, mine's double door too, isn't it?
Well, you can do one side. You can just have two Xboxes on yours.
I could have two
Yeah.
Xboxes.
There you go.
Oh, I guess I could put one on
PS5.
each side on the
I could have
door.
a PS5 door.
Yep. PS5 and Xbox.
Oh, so because
No,
I got
I'll
Or you
do
can
my
keep
Game
all your
Boy stuff
spoiled
again.
food on the PS5.
One's a freezer and one's a fridge.
I know what I'll
Okay,
do.
so put all the garbage in the PS5.
My
Gotcha.
two double doors, I'll make an Xbox Series X. The long one, I'll make a Xbox or a PS4 Slim, and then the fat at the bottom, I'll make a Game Boy sitting on the side.
There you go. So no switch.
No. Oh, maybe I could use the switch on the bottom one. There.
Drop a switch on
The
there.
freeger drawer.
That's not
I'm,
bad.
yeah, I'm gonna make my own Xbox
I
fridge.
see. I see.
Recently, I looked and I seen a refrigerator skin
Everybody saying
for
same.
Nuka Cola.
Oh,
It
do
was
Really?
It was only $60.
It's like a
nice.
full size or
Nice.
like.
Size.
Yeah, he has a French door fridge
Why didn't you
too,
get that?
though.
You got a truck. Why didn't you get that?
No, it's just a wrap.
Oh,
wrap.
it's a wrap.
Oh, a
for
wrap.
The fridge.
Oh.
It was $60 for the wrap to make the fridge.
the world's most powerful mini fridge.
Oh,
Yes,
but
I
found
like
a-
that. I
but
like that.
But I
like
did
it.
find a retro fridge,
Okay.
and
To
I'm
put
thinking
the
about
wrap.
putting it in my garage and then wrapping
and then
that
getting the
fucking-
wrap. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
I like this mini fridge idea is fantastic.
Yeah, I like how they spinning it. The world's most
Yeah,
powerful
yeah,
mini
yeah.
fridge.
I like
I mean, yeah, I would.
They didn't give any
I wanted to
details on
yell
how it's
out.
the most powerful.
I
Like,
don't
Yeah,
care.
no.
I don't care.
Yes, they
yeah.
did.
Oh,
What?
we got some
They
specs.
said-
we got specs. Not in the trailer, but we got
They
specs.
said
huh?
the fridge has the Xbox Velocity cooling architecture.
Velocity cooling.
Yeah, that's what they said for the
Yeah,
the Series X was
Yes,
the
yes,
velocity
the
cooling. So now they're
velocity.
saying the fridge has the velocity cooling.
So we have the same tech.
So
That's
it'll
good.
beep.
That's good.
It'll beep.
Tell me it's
my
overheated.
Xbox Series
Yeah,
X.
so it will overheat.
Mine overheated.
Really?
How?
From what game?
Mass Effect.
Oh, that makes sense.
Cole sitting on it.
No, Mass Effect
It shouldn't.
Infinite.
Not the,
Oh.
The
not
old-
the legendary.
No.
Not that.
The legendary
Definitely
edition.
overheated.
What?
It just turned off.
That's
So it can happen. It's on its side.
It's Ash's
I got mine
fault.
standing up.
We can't. We're our.
I don't know if that's-
allow it.
it's in a cubby. It's breathing though.
We opened the doors and it hasn't done it since.
On the side, you're not blocking that top bit.
Oh, you
right?
had it closed.
But the back's open. So
it's-
I still
it's-
thought it was.
But you don't have that top
Yeah, I
bit
don't know.
closed like
No,
you had
nothing's
it.
no,
blocked.
yeah,
There's
no,
still
no.
plenty of room on all
On both
It
sides.
still
Yeah.
shouldn't overheat with
No.
the size fan that's in
But
there.
it was hot.
Really
It was very hot.
yuck.
That's yucky.
Yeah.
See, that's why I got them ladder shelves just in case I get that Xbox.
Well, that's why I'm playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition on PC. So,
Ooh.
that
Okay.
makes sense.
He just started playing Infinite. Well, no, he's almost done with Infinite. He has like 200 hours.
Infinite?
Yeah.
What?
Mass Effect, not Infinite. Mass Effect.
Andromeda.
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 Halo Infinite.
You said infinite. I was like, yeah.
I read it here, and my brain
okay.
kept going.
Mass Effect Infinite. Ooh. I don't know if I can
yeah.
handle that. So that was me, Nerd Girl. How about you?
3 things are already off my list, which is fine because I have 50,000 things.
Cool.
The Humankind beta on PC.
I did see that.
Correct.
I got an email about that too.
It looked good.
So
At pre-order.
I think I played up to 78 turns the other day because you get to 200 turns you can get for
Okay.
the beta if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I didn't pre-order. I got an email to pre-order. I'm like, nah.
Another girl will cover that.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then the game screwed up and I got stuck, and so I had to start over.
Beta time.
Yeah.
Did it give you the turns over, or you're at 78? Still?
I was at 78 and it wouldn't, I couldn't. It was in the middle of a battle and the battle didn't progress, and it just said we were waiting on the Aztecs. And I waited on them for like 20 minutes. I went outside, had a cigarette. Turns don't usually do that when
Yeah.
it's computer based. So
Right.
I was like, oh, you're very frozen. And then when you go out of it, it gives you, if you go to turn 200, it'll give you a questionnaire like, what do you want to change? What did you like? What did you hate? So it came up and it was like, why did you exit the game? And I was like, it broke. Like,
It broke.
it
broke
froze.
it.
So
I seen it broke.
I saw it.
it done broke me.
It done broke mine.
It looks great. I mean, it's
Does it look as good as the trailers?
It's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a 4X game. It's not, you
Right,
don't play
right.
those for the graphics.
Correct. But it was a
The
touch-up.
mechanics are neat,
Yeah.
and it's a little more accessible than Civ.
Gotcha.
Like, wait, the way you said that, you don't want to say simpler?
It's not simpler. It's not, because they've changed.
It's like the store from League and the store from Heroes.
Yes. Exactly.
I felt
The no store? You mean the no store?
I felt the Superman burning eyeballs from Zack.
There's
What did he
different-
just say?
There's different things that it focuses on.
Yeah, from what I saw, it seems like it tries to make what you would be used to in Civ as doing in like 3 moves, you can do in 1. Like,
Kind of. I mean, it's very locked into what you can do in the beta. You are playing as Edgar Allan Poe. You can only start with your settings can only be this.
Right.
So until I set it how I would play Civ, which is not how the beta is, I'm not 100% sure how it carries over as far as turns. But the what is that called? The tutorial system is a little weird. If you haven't played a 4X game before, you're going to be immediately lost.
Gotcha.
There's some things they don't explain.
I mean, I saw someone playing the tutorial of it, and I don't think so. I think like it's not self-explanatory going through. Well, like you said, okay, if someone hasn't played that game type,
That game type though.
Yeah.
I can see how they get lost, but I think the tutorial still kind of guides them along. The thing about the tutorial is that I don't want to say like bundles, like actions, but it seems like it's it's like a chain reaction sort of thing. Like if you did like you were trying to teach, they would learn and do at the same time. Like they would carry it out. Like, but you didn't want them. You just wanted to teach them. Like you would think that that's just your turn. There's just something you do in that. But the chain reaction, what happened?
I don't like the HUD as much, but I think it's just me getting used to it. But
I think that's the simpler part. That's why I was wondering if you're just trying to avoid the word simple. But it is a bit dumbed down. That's why I wouldn't think the tutorial would steer anybody away from wanting to play that.
But you have to be willing to. I mean, you have to read the tutorial if you're not used to this.
A lot of reading.
It is a lot of reading.
I would say that because watching somebody play that is hard when they don't read.
Yeah.
And you want to read.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's not. I mean, it's not an easy game type to begin with.
Yeah, it's actually not a game to watch.
No.
But I had to do some homework, so yeah. What else you got?
The Razer mask is still actually coming out.
Yes, that is such a fantastic
So
thing.
the Razer, shocking. The Razer,
Where did they show this at? I heard somebody else talk about where.
Wednesday or no, Monday.
It was just like in an opening show. Whose show was this in? Razer had their own.
Yeah, after
okay,
Verizon.
that's probably what I missed.
Right,
okay,
after Verizon's show was Razer. It's actually the only one I saw, and only because it was on while I was doing my computer.
I saw Verizon had a show.
The mask they didn't say yet. I think they said 70.
I thought they said before it was 99 when we first
69.
talked about it.
I'll drop.
I thought it was 69, but it's coming out in Q4.
If it's a 70, I'll drop. Yeah, just to have it.
There's nothing like your Swarovski,
Swarovski.
Yeah, I mean, like I will when Halloween comes, I'll drive around the neighborhood, with some Plague music, some Purge music.
Yes, it's a Halloween.
Fucking wear the
mask.
mask, man.
That guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
because it has that interior light. Then I had the Breath of the Wild sequel.
That.
What? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. This is like how long was? Because I missed a lot of this.
It was on my list. Why are you laughing?
Because McCrickleberry was like, "Look at this bullshit," and it was like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I seen sand in 2022.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's fantastic."
Like
Hey, man.
So D. Gannon has the same view on the whole Nintendo conference.
It was
or
all just
direct
snippets.
as far as in concerning Breath of the Wild 2.
That's what they do.
I'm just happy they confirmed it.
Yeah,
that's all.
That's what I was telling D. Gannon. It's like now you know it's a real thing. Like instead of the speculation.
Right.
But I agree with what he said. They might as well not even shown it though because you didn't show anything.
They did the same thing with Metroid before.
That's
Metroid
how they
Prime.
started. That's how they started.
Last year,
Metroid
all they
shit.
said was Metroid.
Yeah, that's how they started this Metroid Dread
They
shit.
didn't even say. They didn't
No,
give you
Prime.
a date or anything. They just
Yeah,
said
everybody
Metroid.
thought it was Prime.
No, it is Prime.
So they're still working on Prime 2?
It's 4.
Or 4?
They're still working.
They're
on
still
Prime.
working on this.
Oh, I thought this was the Metroid that they were trying to introduce.
It's the same.
really?
It's the same. No, it's the same graphic as the Prime series. It's that.
See,
one.
I'm a little upset.
Like
that
last
they-
year, I just remember they said Metroid.
Right.
And that was
in
it.
It's
And
in
we
the
thought-
I was
Prime
like, oh,
font.
that's fucked
and we
up.
thought because of that.
So I think it's still. They're still working.
So
on
you
it.
think they're still doing a Prime
Yes.
4?
Think.
Okay.
You don't know.
That's not
You
bad.
got to contact
I
somebody.
talked to Miyamoto, and he said no.
Mio, yes.
The Zelda Game & Watch.
That was a Game and Watch.
Yeah,
that's just
handheld
a
thing.
That's just a classic to have. Like
Yeah.
it's
I have them. I got the Mario one.
Yes, it is so
Mario.
good. It is so
Fuck
good.
off.
It is so good.
And it's so cute. I love. It's the same size as the original Game & Watch.
Yes.
So it
Yes.
kind of fits.
Does it
there
come with
perfectly.
any, like the Mario one had the new faceplate on it? Does this have any specific new faceplate?
What do you mean faceplate?
I thought it had like a gold one.
No, that's how the Game & Watches were that gold. And the Zelda's the same way.
Didn't they have 2 versions? So they had a gold one and then they have like, it was like a plasticky looking one of the Mario Game & Watch. No? Oh.
No,
Yeah,
There was
the
just
gold
that
with the red
gold?
border.
This one is going to be the gold?
I think it's the same gold,
Okay.
but with the green border though.
Oh, okay.
green border, red buttons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That it looks. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, and I'll get it.
Want to have that little pocket help.
I just like that the watch part is the game screen playing. It's very cute.
Yeah.
For $50, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
You get 3 games on it. It charges USB-C. I have the
that's
plugs
so
plugged in.
great.
So
Yeah,
okay.
You see what people's
that is
you
so
see what people's
good.
value of $50 is nowadays? Like
I-
not a campaign of a AAA title.
No.
I need that Game & Watch.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's
the
also a
novelty,
collector thing.
The novelty, yeah, the collector side of it, yeah.
New WarioWare.
I have that. So why did you?
I
look at
love
that?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to hear.
'Cause
I know
have
why
it
he
for-
was talking
I
about
have
it.
for a different reason.
I love.
I think it was.
Anything with mini games is my favorite thing on the planet.
So you have two of my.
So you guys got
choices.
the same things, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've just always loved the WarioWare games because he's such a dickhead.
I just thought it was going to be a different WarioWare. I thought it was just going to be like.
Thought it was gonna be. Yeah.
You thought it would be like the platformer WarioWare?
Yeah,
You were
yep,
looking.
Yep.
That's not what
I was.
want.
I was looking for a
That's
platform.
not what I want.
WarioWare.
I want to shake the Joy-Con.
I wanted one because we don't have a new Mario. We don't like the last.
I know, I want
it's just
Odyssey, too.
Odyssey. So if you would have done a WarioWare in that same vein, that's what I thought they would have.
I feel like
even if they went the Luigi 2D route,
That's
you know,
fine.
like
correct.
my prediction is they're waiting to announce an Odyssey 2 or a Mario game when they fuck off.
I didn't say anything.
I heard it in my head.
Can I get a clean one of those?
What, fuck off?
There we go.
Until when they announce the new system.
The new Switch.
I thought they were gonna do that.
No, they're
now.
not
Like,
going to do
this-
that now. They're going to do it when they have all the attention on them and there isn't other shit people are talking about. They're going to wait.
They're
They're
gonna do
going
a
to
direct
wait.
next week.
They'll do
You
a
don't think
direct,
so?
and it'll
be like September.
yeah.
And it'll be
Right
this
before- and
holiday.
they'll say this holiday.
This holiday, and they'll do it.
Yep.
Early September.
Yep.
Well, what if remember the Switch came out in the spring?
That's because it was delayed. It was
So
supposed
I
to be
mean,
that
what if
year.
they announce a Pro in September
but
and don't
they-
come out to the spring?
No.
There
No,
was
they
a
need that
Because they want
holiday
people
money.
to upgrade. They don't want people to buy a whole new thing.
I don't think they necessarily need people to upgrade this holiday though. I mean, they've
Yeah,
already
but
got
that's
their
the best
titles coming
time to do
out.
it.
It depends.
Everybody
it's
knows
different
that.
from need and want.
If you know
They
that Breath of the
want-
Wild 2 isn't coming out until next year, isn't that when you want them to buy that new console? When that one comes out?
It depends. Are they announcing the Mario game coming out with it?
Yes.
And if you didn't
They need
announce it,
something.
if you didn't announce it this week, then yeah, your Mario game's not coming out this year.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I
Yeah,
think that
so-
they're waiting to announce it.
Oh,
on
then
the
we agree.
console.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
What about with Prime or Metroid?
Metroid's not going to be a system seller.
No.
Those people that play Metroid already have a Switch.
Yeah, that's me.
And that's what, and then that's what I'm saying.
That
You
Breath
don't
of
need
the
a new
Wild,
Switch now.
yeah.
Even if you came out with that game now, it's going to sell on the Switch that you have. The
Yeah, man,
games.
recently, like a year ago, I bought an old Metroid just to play it on like my 3DS.
Yeah.
Just because.
Because
I
Metroid.
never played
Great.
it.
It's great. It's great. It's
Like-
just so good.
Yeah, they can
I-
wait on a new console.
I
And
had-
yeah, I agree. When the
War-
Mario comes out.
Wario was the same for me when I seen it. I was expecting something different. Seeing it was like, this is fantastic for One Life to Play gaming in the esports lounge. So you guys can come in and
I
play.
love how he turns his
He
neck.
turned, she like did it slowly
The
too.
fir-
You know what?
Do you
The first thing I thought
where
was
to play
a
this?
fantastic multiplayer for a couple's night out.
Right.
You come in and play some WarioWare.
I've
We'll put a
always-
candle on
I
your
loved it on the
table.
Wii.
It looks so much fun, and that it's co-op.
It's
Yeah.
co-op.
Don't
yeah.
forget that.
Yeah.
When I seen that, I'm like, nailed it. Okay.
If you don't know, he actually brought up the
Me and
couples
Lou can
couch.
play a game together.
The couples couch multiplayer here at One Light to Play. The number one couples game at One Light to Play on a multiplayer couch is the game called Death Squared.
Yes.
It's on Xbox. You can get it. It's in Game Pass too, I
No,
believe.
now it is $20.
Oh, you gotta buy it.
Because-
Oh
because
boy!
Xbox, because Microsoft has been listening to me in my pocket, and I've been pitching Death Squared to every
Yeah.
couple that comes in, and now they just made it $20
Yes.
for whatever reason. It's
yeah,
been on
they
Game
took it
Pass
off
forever.
Game Pass.
So it's a little puzzler
Thanks a lot.
game. I'll
Thanks a
leave it at that. You could check out the trailer
It's actually
inside the
really
Xbox store.
It's a
but
great game.
Yeah, if you're not local and can't come in and check that out, we have it on all of our Xboxes. But if you can't venture your way into One Light to Play, definitely check out that game on your Xbox. It's called Death Squared. Nurger, what else you got?
Next Space Rebels. I was looking to see if I can find a review.
Okay, I did not see this.
So have you heard of Kerbal?
Kerbal, yes,
So it's like Kerbal, a little simpler. Kerbal can get real frustrating real fucking fast.
understood.
Next Space Rebels is Kerbal Space Program
For everyone.
for everyone. It's a little more accessible. But you have to build a rocket and not blow it into your neighbors' houses or the porta potty.
Or the porta potty.
So it seems like a little campaigning, like you got to
Yeah,
upgrade
yeah.
to get. You got to start with a
there's-
small rocket.
Teddy Rocket.
Oh, it's got a social, like
Your rocket
integrated
cannot move.
social platform.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Is it like live to the audience?
I think so.
I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of It's kind of. It looks like it's pretty. Well, I mean, that's weird, but like it does look like it's pretty well done.
That looks kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Wall Street Kid of Kerbal.
And it's yes, and it's one of those that like you're going to build stuff on purpose to see if it just explodes. Like
Right.
I was about to say,
I don't think it's
I would
made
mess up on purpose.
Yeah, it
Give
doesn't
this
look like it's
giant
made
tank.
to be serious. It's
Do you
made-
get points for exploding stuff?
I'm sure.
Nice.
I just thought that was
cool. That's
because
cool.
Kerbal was so. It was kind of niche, but it was at the same time it was pretty popular.
It's
Did they say when that
yeah.
came out? What
No.
is it? Oh,
It's coming.
it's coming. And
What
you don't.
she said.
It's more like a Steam game then, right?
No, it's Xbox.
No, that was the Xbox.
Oh!
It was Xbox.
God,
I mean,
all
I'll-
the games,
I
man.
mean, I will
yeah.
be playing.
That's why I
on
said,
PC
you know who
most
the
likely,
winner
but-
is? Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Age of Empires 4, which is not on Xbox.
Yes.
That
I
would
think
be
that's
bad.
on my list.
Age of Empires. Yeah.
Any of the
That-
Age of
that long
Empires ever
list.
been on Xbox?
No,
That's always
God,
been PC.
I
Yeah,
cannot imagine using a
Yeah, like
controller
how
trying
could
to play
you-
that game.
Yeah, that would be.
I would kill myself. That would be the worst. Age of Empires. I didn't realize it had been like 14 years since Age of Empires 3 came out.
Forever. I can remember the day of laying on that bed on this brick that was laying on my lap, and I'm playing Ages of Empire. I had the disc. As a matter of fact,
Yep.
Oh,
I still
it
have
was
the
on
disc.
I still have the damn.
Yeah, I have
disc.
two.
So this
I
was
don't
on-
remember 3. I don't even remember 3. I played 2,
Two.
and that was the last
Yeah.
thing.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 I
Yeah.
played. 'Cause
I
one
just
got me
realized
hooked.
this is during the Xbox conference, so I guess they are putting Age of Empires 4 on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I don't want to control all of that with a that's
If
a
you
You can
nightmare.
connect the keyboard.
If
You
you
can
could
connect the
quick
keyboard.
snap,
Oh, that's true. So another game.
yeah.
that
I mean, this
made
is
for me.
this is the. You want to pass some
I
time?
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get back into this
Oh, yeah,
again.
you can.
It's a lot.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's a lot, but I mean, with the battles actually looks
That
a lot
looks
better.
that
and the
looks great.
water and
Yeah.
yeah.
See, like when I played Age of Empires 2, I only had this in, I think, Diablo 2.
those were your options.
Yeah, those were my options, like
Right.
on PC. So, like, I was able to do it because I didn't play anything else.
I love this because you can set and then kind of see it unfold. and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
do
yeah,
things.
that's always the
So
greatest
you're
part.
doing things while it's unfolding.
That's why I play Age of Empires over a Civ game.
Kind
Right.
of space out sometimes because you're doing too much of that thing, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah, I get
"Oh, I got to make a move. They're taking over. I'm dying over
Just
it." Yeah.
sitting
Genghis
there.
looks pissed.
Genghis, right? Genghis look like
Right.
Chris, right? Genghis look like Chris.
Oh,
Game Pass.
it did say Game Pass for PC.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh, that's
good.
new.
That's beautiful.
What do you mean that's new? That's not new.
Game Pass PC only.
No, they have a couple.
What else?
You have to look on my computer, but there are a couple that I can only play on my computer and I don't see on Xbox.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, there's a very
That Port of Patrina. I know you don't play it, but
Yeah.
I remember playing it. It was only for like the PC.
Only,
Like I
okay.
could
Through
only
Game
play
Pass?
it. Like I played it when I was bored, and then I ended up liking it, and then I was mad that I liked it, and I couldn't put it down.
this one and then
She's finding the list. We're getting the list. Oh,
this
PC games.
one. Come on. Come on. And then. Oh, I can't say only.
No.
Sword, no, not from Sword.
Yeah, because Conan, I know for sure I can only play on the PC.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I wanted to play it, and I was playing it on my fucking phone, and I was getting super
God
mad.
damn, that's a lot of games.
Yeah, this is new this month. Carp and Course
Carp and
Fishing.
Course Fishing. Nice.
As I had to type that one. There's Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3. So
Damn,
that's
there's
PC
another human
only.
who fall flat.
Maybe I should go back and play 3 since it's on Game Pass.
It doesn't. I mean, they're all
City
the same.
Skylines, good game.
That's also you can do on Xbox though.
Yeah.
But that's another one I don't want to play on Xbox. Like I didn't want to play Sims on Xbox.
You should play City Skylines if you haven't played it.
I play it on PC.
It's good. I like that.
Locked and loaded.
F1
What is that?
2019.
Oh, that's they just.
Oh, so that's where it's saying PC. Okay, so it says it right next to it.
Yeah. So wait,
So
what
Fallout
is Locked and
76,
Loaded?
Locked and
Guy
Loaded.
wearing that shirt.
So that's some of the DLC that they're all releasing that they announced at E3.
Oh, okay.
It's in my category.
It's
Loaded.
Oh, wait, yeah, let's get to First Man Adam. What
Like Fallout did, they did the Locked and Loaded. They're coming out with. They're doing Pittsburgh. There's a whole bunch of stuff for
Are you
Fallout
actually
7.
Are they
play
doing
it?
Cleveland? Are they gonna do Cleveland?
Cleveland?
Why they get Pittsburgh and not Cleveland? I'm just playing.
Because Pittsburgh was
Bigger.
in some of the other Fallout games.
Yeah, bigger map.
That was the brotherhood
Yeah,
thing.
it was the location. Yeah, I mean, like Starfield, you guys talked about.
You were
Far
so mad
Cry.
at Fallout 76. When
There
it came
was,
out.
and then like so the thing is like I
There
was
was
mad
a
at
lot of
Fallout.
mad. He said it was.
I was very
well,
mad
he was one
when
of the
it first
guys
came
with the
out.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the bag?
The bag was one of the bad guys. So, but then I went back and I played it. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months later. I was happier with it,
Okay.
and then I stopped playing it for some reason.
Something else. probably
Assassin's
came out.
Creed.
Something else came. Yeah, I
Assassin's
can't
Creed
play
Valhalla.
those games.
Yeah.
Valhalla.
Like some people can play those games like for an entire year. Like
Yeah.
I can't do it. Like 2 months,
And that's it.
and then like something will happen, and I'll slowly ease my way out.
I wonder if I ever get to a point where I stop playing everything and only play one game for 1 year.
I couldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No.
I couldn't do it.
Okay.
There's no way.
Okay.
So
Maybe I'll try it for like a 3-month period.
Fallout 76 has like I think they announced a total of 3 different
DLC.
DLCs that they're just free.
Trying to get people back into the game. That's
You
it.
know. And
We're still here.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild you talked about. Halo you talked about. All right, so another one that was doing it is Sea of Thieves. Did you see that?
I seen
No, what did
the
they have?
new-
Oh yeah.
The
new-
Pirate's Life?
The new DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
New
okay,
DLC
yeah. I
for
saw
it?
like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
graphic for it. But
The new
what's
DLC
So
for Sea of
it's
Thieves,
all
yes.
like Pirates of the Caribbean. So you could be like you see like Jack Sparrow. You can interact
Yeah.
with some of the characters
Oh,
from.
okay.
So it's the tie-in,
New
and you know,
skins,
new skins, new
atmosphere, yeah,
area.
yeah. Which
New
is still a,
boss,
Which is
like,
cool,
still a
new
good
bosses,
game.
New
you know what I
PVE stuff. Like
Yeah, like
Which is
I
still a
mean,
great
it's
game.
just a whole bunch of new stuff.
I had fun playing with
That-
you guys. I'll tell
yeah,
you
I haven't
what. Like,
played. I don't have fun playing that game unless I'm playing with you
unless
guys.
I'm playing it with you guys. That was that.
So that's
I
the thing,
think I
is
had
like-
too much fun.
Right.
I played it a couple times,
Mm-hmm.
but I played it with other people.
You tried to play it with Herminio.
I tried to play it with Herminio.
He didn't. He couldn't find his headset. I mean,
Oh,
Just
Somebody
get on
can't find their
Discord. Just
headset
get
on
on
that.
Discord.
he was. They were on PC.
just
I mean,
The
they were
best
on,
way.
No. I mean, they weren't on PC. They were on console. And
On your phone.
yeah. No,
He didn't-
you keep
We
saying that.
we
no,
played
no.
that. We've done that before though.
Yeah, it
We've
was
just turned
whole-
our phones on and we were playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't need to make his life
I know,
any more
I know.
complicated.
I get it. I get it. I know.
I'm
what
like,
I'm
hey,
talking
call
about
your
now.
wife in
I
here
got
and
it.
set all this up for, and then bring like
I
let
don't
me
think
know.
he has Discord on his phone.
I'm leaving. Speaking of like, just interject. I'm leaving here yesterday. I'm getting ready to go, and I guess the internet drops out at home, and I didn't realize before she called me. She sent me a text within the same minute. My wife sends me a text. Can you help with the internet ASAP?
No.
No, no. She called. She was like, the internet went out. I don't know the password to the internet.
My favorite is when that happens and you go, "Is it back?" and they say yes, and then you're like, "Okay,
Problem solved.
got it."
I nailed that.
Yeah, while I was on the
From
phone,
here.
it came back, and I was just like, all
I
right.
recently have a text message. I had to check. I recently had a text message that was like the internet's out.
Okay.
It's like, okay.
She's calling her internet service provider.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So wait, and that's what I'm getting at. When she calls me on the phone, she says, "You must have changed the password to the internet." What's the password?
not a thing.
And I'm like, I didn't change the password. You know the password. Like, just get on network if it dropped out. See if you can get back on. Not that. I'm trying to check the bill to be sure that it's paid or anything or what's wrong with it.
The
And I can't get in.
account.
You changed
Yeah,
that password.
yeah, right.
I was like, oh, you're talking about I changed the account password. I didn't change the internet password. That's something totally different when you tell it to
Something
somebody.
happened.
That's great. That's great.
My Spectrum is still the same.
Pirates Life, Sea of Thieves. We talked about Metroid.
Yes.
Did you see the Diablo 2?
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was some Diablo footage.
I was okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was gonna
It's
say.
just remastered.
Yeah.
But I
They
like
keep
Diablo
on talking about it. Every time they get a chance to talk about it, they're going to talk about it.
Look, I like
And
Diablo
yeah.
2.
I'm kinda just
I think I
like-
liked it better than 3.
Did they give a date?
No.
So that's the
Right.
thing.
Said like winter or something.
I think it did say winter.
Stop showing me Diablo 2 unless you give me a date.
Well, no, I'm excited for co-op multiplayer games.
I'm
And
excited
this-
for the switch back and forth, the graphics change. Because I would straight like get to bosses or like big battles and then
Yeah.
switch it back to original 2.
to
Because that
original
just
two
looks
and
sweet.
just play
Yeah.
two.
But then I want to play like the mobs and like the new shit, you know.
Gotcha.
I mean, it was a very tiny. It was like a Breath of the Wild kind of thing.
Yeah.
The Outer
very,
Worlds.
that was a very tiny breath. It was a gasp of a while.
Oh,
It was
over Worlds.
It was Sonic's
Outer Worlds. Did you see the
Outer Worlds 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, I liked it, but like all they showed was like a boss.
Yeah,
and
that
like
was a
the
snippet.
screen. It was
Another
Breath
one of
Wild.
those like you should. Yeah,
You know,
coulda
and I was
held
like,
it.
Here's your teaser.
that's cool.
I only played a little bit of the Outer Worlds because I was playing Borderlands 3 at the time.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'll go back to it, knowing
I think
that
you would
this
like
kind of
it.
a continuation.
I think you would
Everybody does say I would like it over Borderlands, but I really did like Borderlands, like satirical.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nailed
take
it.
on just gaming in general, like
Humor
that.
and nudity.
Well, I mean, no, that game really did turn like it's a satire about how gaming is nowadays. Like
Right.
when it comes to influencers on Twitch and YouTube versus the gamers that play the games and then the makers of the games. It's a huge just work of satire, and I like that out of the story. So yeah, I just didn't do Outer Worlds because of that. So maybe I'll go back to it if there's a sequel, which there is. So let's do it. Put it on the list.
Yeah.
Damn,
Did you watch the thing for Redfall?
No, and it's on the. I think it's on the big list.
More important,
What is?
Oh, look at that.
Bowser's airship.
Look at that. Lego Bowser's airship.
Don't let me.
Oh, and it's got the little. What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name?
Wizard.
Camelzo? Camelzo? No,
What
the
is?
Not Kamek.
fuck? Why do I want to say Camel? That's my boss.
Oh, and it's not you zooming in on him. That's cool. Like it's zooming in on him too.
Kamek.
Kamek?
Yeah.
Because I keep saying
I
Camel.
It's a K.
want it.
It's a K for sure.
Look
I
at
do.
that.
I'm running out of room with all this.
K-A-M-E-K.
Fucking-
Yep. Kamek. Yep. That's him.
I want it so
That looks good. Oh, it comes with the
The
pad.
Goomba's hat comes off. Did the Goomba's hat like
Look,
bounce off
it comes
too?
with the flag and everything. The trail.
Oh,
So you
they
can
dropped
finish
some
it.
new shit. I have that
Whoa.
one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That Mario
I
looks
want
shitty.
it so
Yeah, it
much.
does. He
I don't
looks
like
bloated.
that Mario
Mario
look,
looks
though.
Sorry,
bloated.
it literally just
right?
came up in my news feed. I really needed to
Mario
see
looking
that.
like a goddamn pepperoni.
Mario look like he been kicking
like
it for
a
the pandemic.
pepperoni.
He been at home eating
What came,
calzones.
what came on my
Redfall.
Redfall.
Calzones.
Fuck.
Starfield.
Redfall.
I didn't see it on here.
No
It is
Redfall
on his
here?
list.
You're a liar.
Oh no, I'm not.
You're lying to me.
Okay, keep going.
It's Evil Dead.
It's on my list too. But
See, Redfall.
Redfall.
Official announced trailer.
It's not on here at all.
World premiere.
Oh my God!
Right.
Stop! I can't.
first time ever.
I hate that. That annoys me.
Exclusive.
I mean, it looks like
So what is this? Oh, this is the Bethesda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
Yeah,
kinda
Xbox didn't win. Bethesda
Bethesda
won.
They had
But it's on Game Pass. Day one.
Game Pass won.
It's like Game Pass one, man.
Yeah,
like
I think
I don't
that's
know.
the true winner with the cinematics and cutscenes. Game
you
Pass
know,
all day.
like I don't know.
The Netflix of games.
Because that's what
won
basically
E3.
you're looking for. Like, what game is coming out either right now?
Yes.
That's what we're
Yes.
looking for. What game is coming out right now?
So
Because
why-
now we're
Whoa.
in that era of not when these games are getting announced or anything. No, is these conferences are telling me this game's out. By the way, the game's out right now.
We
and
kept waiting
everybody-
for that for Smash. Like when they showed
Yeah.
what game was that they showed, and I was like, that shit. It was Metroid Dread.
It was Dread.
When
Yeah,
I looked at
you
Metroid
played it.
Dread, I'm looking at it like that game is ready now. Like if you don't say that that's available for download, like I'm gonna be mad. And that shit came up in October. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they waiting for.
Yeah.
Like that would have been the hottest summer release. Like all those Switch lights, you could have sold that shit with that fucking Metroid Dread if that would have came out this summer. This here,
I mean, we vampires.
It's vampires.
We vampires.
yeah, vampires are just below zombies for me.
But
I
it's
mean,
the same thing, man. And it's
so it's
four
a
people.
Left 4 Dead.
It's like
vampires. Yeah. This is
in a town, open world.
Yeah, I'll play this.
Oh, so wait, so this is Left 4 Dead with vampires?
Yeah. I'll
But
play
in an
this.
open world, not in levels.
Oh, so you're not. What is it? That the linear path?
But it's not
Yeah,
open
no,
world
it
like
is.
MMORPG though.
Memorpica.
More. No.
Make it get stuck. So we're gonna.
I don't know, man.
Is that the bot from
Portal?
No, Record. That's the fucking Record bot.
That's your helper.
Yeah.
That's the fucking Record bot.
So what's this teleporting?
I don't know that many people that played Recore, so
No.
I mean, I played it. But
My wife made me throw away my hat. I had the hat. She made me throw it away
That's not okay.
Huh? Did you wear it out in public?
once.
Oh yeah,
That's probably
That's
why.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, Redfall looked cool to me.
Yeah. Redfall is a good one.
If it looks like this, I haven't seen gameplay. I mean, this
isn't gonna
of
be.
course.
I mean, yeah, but this is all cut screen.
This might just be a Netflix cartoon.
Oh hell no. Amazon special.
Right?
Yeah, but
World premiere.
You said stop
trying to
it.
think,
She
like-
got hit you with the world premiere.
world
Help
premiere.
it.
Well,
Yeah, you mad? You mad that you
look,
realize?
no. Like, here's my thing. I'm trying to think of, even if it looks as animated as Doom or Wolfenstein, it's gonna still look good because both of those games had the same kind of cut screens. And you know this shit's probably been being made for at least 3 years.
But you don't even know if this is first or third person, right?
It should be a third.
It should be. It's
But
probably
Yeah,
you give it-
y'all say what y'all want.
If you
I don't
probably
know.
make it third only because they're trying to do 4 people.
Right.
Right.
Like
With
You
usually
say it's gonna be third person because they try to do 4 people? That's not what Back for Blood is.
No, but you have the option if I'm not mistaken.
No,
That
you
was
can't
a-
go.
that
You
was a
can't
bad
third
game.
person that.
See, there's your witch that screams.
I'm saying, if this game isn't third person, that actually kind of sucks. Like,
Yeah.
I hate third person. I just can't handle it.
but you're talking about a vampire game. You kind of want to see
need
some of that
this
happening
around
around
it, yeah.
you. Like it's
And
it's,
not be a cut screen every time you
yeah,
do the same.
it's something to say about how well the environment has to do with
See,
your
like
own character.
The dude that has like the bird, he's like your support. Like they were
He's
showing
Bloodhound.
some-
Bloodhound.
they were
He's-
showing
that's a
some
Bloodhound.
of the-
There's Bloodhound.
Yeah, some of
There's
the classes.
Bangalore. There's Wraith. And there's
say that again? What was that?
Bangalore. I said it right. Bangalore. That's what I call her.
Bangalore.
I heard
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
I
Okay.
call her Bangalore all the time when I play Avex.
Okay.
Flux is cringing in his seat right now.
Summer 2022.
Okay.
God, fuck.
All these
y'all.
games.
Okay.
See you next year, guys.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
And delay.
the
Maincast episode 970.
Pretty much.
These games have been delayed.
Pretty much.
the
Refer
Evil
back to
Dead
episode
game,
956.
I don't know why they made it. I really don't. Like I'll probably play it.
The Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead game.
Yeah.
That was the only other one. Like
Not bad.
Didn't they bring Evil Dead to the
they've
Jason
made these
game?
games before, though, man, and they
The Friday-
always,
or Friday the
turn
13th?
out
I
bad.
thought there was an Evil
Pull your mic
Dead.
up.
There was an Evil
They
Dead
always
already.
turn out bad.
Yeah. That's
But
Evil
yeah,
Dead games.
didn't they bring
Trying.
Evil Dead the character to Friday the 13th?
Evil Dead isn't a character?
I mean,
No.
Ash.
You mean Ash?
Ash.
Didn't they bring Ash to
God.
that.
Did they?
I don't know.
To
I
what?
can't.
To the Friday the
confirm.
13th.
Friday the
game?
13th game?
No, I thought it was Jason.
I think he was already in it.
Oh, duh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his
Main
game.
character.
it's his game. No, I see why they made the game. You know that genre
Genre.
is picking up. The little horror survival sort of shtick.
I'm surprised that shit's made it. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the fact that everybody years later for some reason got into Dead by Daylight. I don't know why. I don't know why that shit took off. I mean, maybe it was.
Yeah, that's where you.
What the fuck is happening?
That's where you seen it.
That's your mic.
What did you do?
I'm not literally. My hands are down here for this exact reason because I was wondering if I was doing something.
It's still you.
Ashes and Friday the 13th.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This
Not
is.
the evil, not Evil
No, it's
Dead.
all-
I think it's like barely connected. Or
Maybe it's
something,
me.
'cause as soon as
It
you
is
touch
you.
it,
Okay.
it went out.
Is that good?
Could be.
Okay.
I don't do anything.
Fucking forgot what I was saying. Go.
About Ash, Evil Dead.
Dead by Ash or
Dead by
Daylight.
Ash.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it was the pandemic that made everybody like really hop on a bandwagon for that game, but it really took off over the winter, and I think because of that, everyone's really jumping into that that whole pool of
That
let's make
genre.
these kind of like these team survival, co-op survival games, and why not? If somebody came to you and said, hey, I want to make, what actually I would believe happened here. Somebody made a co-op survival horror game like this that was similar to like Friday the 13th, and they needed to pitch it. And I think it just got skinned with Evil Dead.
Oh,
That's totally
right.
plausible.
I really think
That'd
that's
make
the way
more
to
sense.
push
They'd
it.
be like,
I
we
can
need
see it.
something to sell it.
Yeah, because we can't just make this original game because it's just like Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it.
Let's
Let's sell it as a franchise, like a franchise that's already out there.
I
So
agree.
yeah, I can see it.
I agree.
But when's that come out?
Not this year.
We don't know.
It's on that.
2022.
2022. Okay, yeah.
Summer.
When's that get delayed?
Summer.
That will get delayed.
That's what you're gonna
I
start
guarantee-
asking. Not when the game comes out. You're gonna ask. So when's that gonna get delayed?
I guarantee that shit is a beta for a long ass time. before it
Spring.
even
Early
comes out.
access.
Yeah, early access.
Early
It's
access.
not gonna come out right away.
Yep. That's pretty much.
I mean, I do remember watching the Stalker 2 trailer, but I don't really.
Yeah. This Elder Ring thing.
I was just gonna say, well, we're here on it. That's the only game I'm looking forward to that we haven't covered.
Yeah,
that
really.
Elden Ring.
January 2022. It's. If you look at this trailer, click on that thing. It's a reveal. It's not really a trailer.
No.
It's
It
like
is
it's a
guaranteed
Souls-like.
delayed.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is almost like what they tried to pull with was it Too Human?
That what?
Not sure.
Was that the
That did what?
the super duper stylized trailer, but could it actually make a game out of it? Like
Detroit.
Detroit.
Become
no.
Human.
Oh
De-
yeah.
yes,
yeah.
Detroit Become Human.
Oh no, but
That's-
Detroit Become Human, it was actually a good game. No,
Was
like
it
Too
though?
Too Human was not. Like
Too Human wasn't. I
you
don't
guys gotta
Too
remember Too
Human.
Human, no? Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
you
the
should look-
case.
Yeah, it's that kind of game. Everything I saw about it looked like it was a world from
That looks like shit.
remember Infinity Blade
No, I mean,
Yeah.
on
I,
the iPad.
Yeah.
This is what I see every time when I see this trailer. I think Infinity Blade. Like
it
you're just-
looks.
Don't look at details. It looks great if you don't look at
Yeah.
details.
Right.
There's.
Oh, that
It looks
I
like
watched
it
this.
looks like an iPad game, like jousting
Yes.
right there.
Like
That's an
that
iPad
hair.
move.
those two big.
The hair pisses me off in
The hair
Walkers.
is terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Me and-
tessellation.
Like, why is it just sticking
Drew
out
and
straight
I,
out
yeah,
of that?
Tessellation.
Degannon and I were watching this on the projector when it came up, and I was like, first I was like, Dark Souls, and he was like, no, and I'm like, this looks like Dark Souls. He's like, it's the same fucking studio, and I'm like, it looks like a 360 Dark Souls they upscaled.
This is published by Bandai Namco, huh?
So my hope is that because it's so early, that they can improve
Oh.
a lot in
can't
what the
make it
game
worse.
looks like.
Did the fucking
but
horse
that-
just hit a jump pad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was horrific.
Am I retarded? It used to be Bandai,
Bandai.
Namco Bandai, right?
No, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's fine.
Namco, yes.
Yeah,
It
but
was
then
the
they had
other
they had to
way.
give it to their cousin.
Namco Bandai.
And then
Skip
they
out on
And
text.
then
swapped
they
it.
went Bandai.
Namco.
Bandai Namco.
Bandai became the parent because of their television rights.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
This was like 2015,
Yeah, they can't figure out
something
hair.
like that.
They cannot.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's not
Figure out
ready.
hair.
No,
You
no.
cannot tell me this is a January game.
No.
If
That- I
if
mean-
my hair in Second Life looks better than the hair in this, there's a problem.
2023.
Shit.
Yes. It
I
would
mean,
be.
there was
Late 23. Like
What was the game? They didn't even show it this year, but it was shown last year. Avowed. Do you remember that?
I remember. Yeah, I think
It
I
looked
saw
really
it.
cool.
Maybe it was in PlayStation's conference. I think
It
I
was.
saw
They
that.
showed it last year. It looked really cool. They didn't talk about it at all this year.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
I'm
You
making
know
the
what?
face of the
I'm
hair.
really kind of thinking. I'm gonna go on a limb here. This game gets canceled.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
it.
George
think?
R.R. Martin.
no,
will not let
it's
it
coming.
go.
They already. They
They're
had
It's
not
not
gonna
going to
be-
be
they're
for
not
my
gonna-
birthday, though.
I
It's
would,
either gonna be that or they're gonna rename it. It's not gonna be called this game.
I would just be shocked
Well,
if it's
the
released.
Elden Ring
Right.
name is off the story.
off the storybooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
George R.R. Martin. So
Yeah,
I
they're
agree
not
with
gonna.
you. It looks nowhere to be. It doesn't look anywhere close to being ready. So I don't see it being released when they say, unless they make giant steps like in the next few
There's
months,
nothing. There's
you know?
nothing
Right.
you can do to make that game ready. Like that's gonna be your next
2023.
Cyberpunk. That's your next Cyberpunk.
See,
If it comes out in 2022, but yeah, 2023. That sounds
pretty realistic.
feasible.
I was a little more selfish when I was watching. You guys hit all my everything that I wrote down was hit on our top story.
Damn.
Sorry.
But no, it's great. I was
got more?
more selfish when it came to games that I was watching when the Nintendo Direct came out. because I was looking for games for in the lounge. What can our people have fun with? So I hit Wario's, obviously WarioWare, Mario Super All Stars, the mini games that they're dropping, and then Mario Golf.
I did.
Yeah, you know, that's a good call. Good call.
All three of these were great multiplayer titles, and
see, I'd probably play the Mario Golf, but it was just something that I was like, I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, Mario Golf is a good one.
Type in Avowed. I think it's Avowed. I'm telling you, that's the name of the game. It was released like they showed
AV?
AVO.
That was your only extra one, Elio?
Yep.
Yeah. Trifold. What about you? What's on your list?
That was everything was covered. I had Infinite, Far Cry, and Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
There was that's all. Not during E3, but during the Summer Games Festival, Amazon Games finally announced the release date for Lost Ark, which was the game I had been talking about maybe like 6 months ago. I played on some like Russian, you know, like they're finally announced it'll come out this fall for the Western release, and the trailer looked good, and I'm excited to play it because I got my hands on it, played to like.
This is their MMO, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played to like level 30 on a VPN on other servers and loved the game. Like, I cannot wait to play it. So
You're gonna get that official Amazon controller?
Oh hell no!
The Luna controller?
This is like
Is it
their
the Luna controller?
regular.
Yeah,
It's been popping up in my ads.
It's
all
the
That controller's
fucking
dope though,
We got it
man.
here.
It's actually
I haven't even seen it.
We got a couple here.
it's actually my go-to controller over the Elite right now.
Oh, the
Like,
Luna. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This game is their like MOBA mechanics style one. You know, it's like a top-down,
Yeah.
right-click to move, and QWER for your abilities and everything.
Amazon's got more games up their sleeve. It just
I just don't want
Well, we'll see what happens because they've been fucking all their stuff up. So.
right?
yeah, but they got enough money to fuck up their shit.
Prime
And
Day's
then
coming.
just,
Give them
you
some
know,
more money.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Weekend.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to wrap this whole show up. We'll give you our movie review. We're going to be talking a little bit Army of the Dead with those who did watch it. And then get to Around the Room. It's going to be a quick
Did you hear
one.
the judgment? The
Yep.
level of
To
judgment.
those
Judge it.
motherfuckers that
I
did
didn't watch
watch
it.
That's
I
what it
didn't watch
sounded
it.
like to me.
I didn't watch
Adam,
it.
I
Did you
worked
watch it?
7 days last week.
I didn't watch it. Sorry, boss.
Did you not watch it?
I watched it.
Oh, okay.
I get an F for this homework. I understand. What's our next one though?
All right, you know what? Look. We're going to skip. We're going to
You
skip
always
movie
be
review.
Talking about you be watching movies and shit.
You've never
Last
heard me
week he
say
did
that.
not.
When
Last
we
week he did not.
I've heard you say I sat down and I had
Did
my,
you watch-
my blanket right here on my
No,
lap.
that's you getting
Drew
mistaken. That's
T.
when I,
Gannon watched it.
that's when I play.
Get him on
Luigi's
his
Mansion.
goddamn
Oh,
show.
okay.
I am. Sorry.
First man, Adam, did you watch Army of the Dead?
Yeah, like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about it? We'll
Yeah,
talk about it
we
a
can
little
talk
bit.
about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it a little
We can
bit when we
talk
get back. We could talk about Nobody now.
Oh yeah.
Watch it.
Watch it. It's a watch it.
It's a watch it.
It's a watch it. It's
It's a
right
watch
off,
it.
right off the bat.
Watch
it's
that
a
shit.
watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
watch
definite
that shit.
I
It's
agree.
a definite watch.
I agree.
So best scene in the movie. Does everybody agree that it's the bus, right?
Yeah.
No.
What?
The most
No?
gruesome scene is the bus. Well,
Yeah, the best fight scene.
the best fight scene.
So I'm saying
yes.
best scene. Like
No,
The best
not
scene
best
is
scene.
not the bus. The best
What?
scene is the tattoo parlor.
It
Yes.
may, I
okay,
said
okay,
that,
yeah,
I said
yeah.
that. Zach
I would call that the funnest scene though, but not necessarily the best
that
scene.
wasn't
I think
fun.
I don't
That
know,
is
man.
what set
it's the
tone.
funnest scene.
Yeah,
Literally,
He doesn't really do anything though.
That
in
is
this
what
movie.
set
the
the
whole point.
45 seconds, a lot clicking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that set the tone for
like,
that
how
movie
badass he is.
because you didn't know how bad you. All right, so I'm watching him hit pull-ups at the bus bench and watching this routine going, this dude's gonna snap.
At what point did you notice that he's looking at his wife when he's doing those
Oh
pull-ups?
no! Yeah,
Like,
as
from-
soon as he was doing the pull-ups,
like that shit is fucking
she said,
hilarious. Like,
You know why? Because she kept telling him about the garbage.
Yeah.
So I noticed her face, and he's doing pull-ups in front. I'm like, oh, that's his wife right there. Look.
So I went, like I said, when this movie came out, it came in theaters. It was theaters only. It was like towards the end of March or something. Things were just kind of starting to open up. My wife and I, we decided to risk it. We were like, let's just go to the theaters, because we had went to the theaters back in like.
Didn't you get sick after that?
No, not at all. But we went to the theaters. We were actually the only ones in the theater. That's what our thought was. Is like, hey, we go to the theater. We're likely gonna be the only one. So we bought the tickets, and there was nobody in there. But we watched it in the theater, and it was so funny because the first time that she said, "You missed the trash," my wife and I started cracking up because she's always saying that to me, like, "You missed the trash." Like, well, why the fuck didn't you take it? Like,
dude, I put mine in the driveway before I left today. That way, when I get home tonight, I wheel it out. Otherwise, I'll totally forget it.
Yeah, no, that's my routine after Maincast is go home and take the trash out.
But I didn't understand. So how
I will be like him in the morning running after the garbage man.
Oh no, fuck that shit.
But in what seemed to be a disciplined character, why do you think that was the thing? Like he missed the trash.
But he wasn't disciplined the way you think.
The trash came too fucking early, man.
Nah, it was because he's miserable with his life.
Correct.
So it's like,
Yeah,
even
it
though
was
he
all
was
about
disciplined,
routine.
it was just the fact that his life
But if
sucked.
so, in so much routine, why is that? Why miss that then? And everything about his
Because
routine,
that's
like
set up for the robbery.
he talked to his contact. Why am I having a brain fart? RZA. He talks to his partner on a regular basis. He does everything in the office to a set routine. Oh, that was
RZA.
No. I'm talking about RZA on the radio, but the brother-in-law. You're talking about the brother-in-law.
No, remember in the picture, so they showed.
It was his military brother.
It was his military brother,
Yeah,
but he had a
military
picture.
brother, that's right.
With his dad,
Right,
and,
his dad and him, yeah.
So like, I felt like they were raised almost.
Oh,
together.
probably raised together.
Because that was
Possibly.
a picture of them as kids.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
Like
That is
obviously,
true.
if
Ooh,
it
I
was
didn't
his brother,
catch
then
that.
they got different moms. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You're right.
I just thought that was the strangest thing. Like I watched that movie like 4 times, and I always still don't understand why he just always misses the trash. Like it's everything else that he does like to a T.
But
he can't take the trash out.
No, he did have there were other flaws. Like I mean,
it was all in the morning though.
Yeah.
I just wonder if it's like a metaphor to like he doesn't like he can't let things go, doesn't throw things away, like.
No,
I think you're reading into that way
everything.
too much.
Yeah, it had to be something why they would choose like this is the thing he misses though.
I feel like
You watched
it
it
was just
4
like the
times.
sim-
Is that why there's 4 empty bottles?
I think
Looking
it just
into
like
it too
shows
much.
the fact that the monotony of his routine versus like the thrill of his old life,
Correct.
like made
Correct.
him like he didn't care to get the trash out on time, so he always missed it. Like the things that he was very rigid about were like checking
Yeah.
up with his contact, keeping himself in good shape, like the things with his old life.
Remember,
Yeah.
like she would right before she tell him that he missed the trash. She would say, "Oh, I took all the coffee, all the fucking time." Like, no, and he's just like,
And you see him in bed, and she's got that pillow wall between them.
That's just crazy.
correct. The pillow wall, man. I was watching it
Put
with
a pillow wall there. I'm gonna choke you out.
I was
that
watching
bitch.
it with my
That's
girlfriend,
crazy.
Shannon, and I'm just like kind of like seeing if she's gonna be interested. Like she actually thought the movie was good. And the pillow wall came up, and I was like, "What's up? You want to build that?"
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, is that what you want? She's like, "No, I will kill you. You put a pillow wall." I
You
was
put
like,
a
how-
wall up, that thing
how crazy
comes
is
down,
that?
or I go somewhere else. I'm not like I don't even know why he climbs into bed. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
the
might as well
movie
sit
left
on
me
the couch at
with.
that point.
Glad you said that tattoo parlor scene. So when the old timer sees that tattoo, those 2 playing cards of the 7 deuce, right? If I'm not mistaken.
17, yeah.
All right, what the fuck is that? You gonna leave me like there's no? I see RZA comes in and Pops comes in with some fucking guns, like
All the shotguns.
all the
See,
shotguns.
Yeah, that was
and,
the other
like,
thing. I was
Why is
wondering-
everything a shotgun? Yeah, why was it?
Because he was
a
old
bag of
school.
shotguns?
No, that was that. I thought he played a fantastic part. When I seen him, I'm like, yeah, like
Yeah.
everything. But the
Doc.
tattoo, like you seen the old timer knew his stuff. As soon as he flashed that badge, he knew it was outdated. He knew all that. But the tattoo scared the living bejesus out of him, right?
Yeah.
So all those locks, those big guys were like, yeah, I don't want nothing to do. You didn't
They
explain
exchanged
it at all.
attitudes, and he spent 45 seconds locking that
Yeah,
door.
yeah.
So I mean, overall, good, very good. Like
I like the scene.
you know,
at the end.
retired assassin movie. Where you
Yeah,
like
The scene at the end.
Yes, yes.
You know.
Then I'm nobody.
Yeah.
nobody. Yeah.
And then they both got the call. I'm like, oh, that was great. That was great.
So you think there will be sequel?
I mean, if they want.
I think yeah, because
They
I
could, but I
They
don't
call it
think
somebody? No, just anybody.
Maybe, dude.
Well,
The
you-
thing was they left open so many things that they
left a
alluded
lot.
to, including the tattoo, including like, why did the old guy even know that? You know what
Correct.
I'm saying? Like, we don't know anything.
Yeah.
Is that like a military?
And it had
Well, he
to
said
be
he
because
was a
he's
cleaner. Like it was a last resort.
That's
when
was
they wanted
the little
something cleaned
yeah.
up.
That was the little bit of explaining that we got when the girl came in and was checking through the paperwork on the floor, and then he
Said,
was
"I'm out of this
I'm sorry, he was talking to the dead guys, and every time he would try to explain something, the guy passed away and died.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Oh yeah,
But he
that was
was
actually
this-
a great nuance. There.
That was
I
good.
love
that was great.
The car scene was good. I mean, it was like you could tell they wanted to make a car scene.
Yeah.
It was good.
I like that it didn't take
Find the
like.
fuck out.
What was that?
0 to 60 and about to find the fuck
Yeah.
out.
The movie was even well written. Like they had their good little comedy strikes. They had their like. So when he came in with the gold bars, and he sold it, he got the company from Old Man, and the young brother-in-law who
was giving him a gun, telling him he needed to learn how to protect
Yeah.
his
Who's all
wife.
tough as shit. He goes to
Oh,
punch
the-
him and he punched him in the stomach
like,
and
"Ugh."
sat him down. It was like,
okay.
breathe. He walked away.
No, I love when he gave him that gun and he puts it in their freezer and like the go back to it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I thought that
that's
was great
fucking
too.
that shit
I
was.
thought that was great too.
Like you just think like, and that's what I'm saying. Like this guy, like this fucking dude, like did he know like I'm gonna need this? Not like.
How
Oh my
could-
goodness!
and
Like
so
he
it
put it,
leaves a
he
lot
put
of-
it in the box the way that you just want to take it out. He literally pulled it out, didn't even take it out of the box,
No,
shot
you
through the
shoot-
box.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
love that shit.
like they just remembered he put that gun there, and
That's
does he
what it
put a
is.
gun there because that's the way he's gonna want to access it later?
Well, remember, he did go into the factory and set some traps up. So he must, being that meticulous, he must remember.
But
look
see,
my
at that
gun up here.
time, at the time that he got the gun and put it in the freezer, you didn't
Yeah,
know
no, that was
anything.
real
That was
early.
before the robbery and anything.
Correct,
So you didn't.
correct.
He just looks at. No, it was after the robbery. But I'm like,
Yeah.
you think he's still like.
He
Just
just
like,
knew there was a gun in there.
He didn't snap until after the bus ride. though.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
kinda
like,
a robbery.
It was
I
the
think-
robbery.
I
No,
think
the
she
snap
made-
was
she
the
made him
bracelet.
snap.
Bracelet.
The daughter.
The bracelet.
Yeah,
And then he
the
found
daughter.
it after he kills everybody in his fucking house.
I don't even think. I don't even.
He's like, oh, silly. And
That was
like,
gross.
damn.
It's like me after a party at my house. Like, who took my son's fucking sweater?
So yeah,
I'm just ripping everybody who came to my house. Like, oh wait, it was in my car.
His wife knew his background because when she was like, "You've been out," and he comes in from after the bus
He's like-
ride, he's all
like old
bandaged up,
times.
like old times. So
old times.
like there's a lot
And then she
of
was hot by it.
So you think
Yeah,
yeah.
she was,
Oh, no,
she was turned
she
on
was-
by
she
that.
was
She was
like-
like rubbing on him.
So
and
you
shit,
do think she
touching him
knew?
and
She
shit.
knew back then.
She's
She-
like, oh, I got a man.
knew back then?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the pillow wall came down.
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah. She wanted that shit beat up.
Holy boxers, look in chat.
that shit beat up.
Look in chat. Thanks for the follow, B Mega.
But B Mega. Oh, B Mega.
B Mega.
I like that name.
Holy
This is like
boxers.
Omega, but it's B Mega.
It's a symbolism for how much he doesn't care what his wife wants him to do.
Yeah, right. Like
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
care. Like
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could symbolize some of that shit.
She put. Well, hey, once the
You
pillow wall
symbolizing that
comes
shit
out,
right now. You better
You
be
about to
quiet.
get a pillow wall when you get home.
Oh man. But yeah, definitely a good movie. I call it a watch. I think we
call
all
it a
agree
watch.
that's a
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, it was
I've watched it.
I got
4
done
times.
watching it and fucking told Evil Ash. I was like, why don't you come over here and
Watch this movie.
watch this?
Yeah. Did he
It's
come
good.
and watch it?
Nah, he was like,
Man, fucking flate.
I think Nerd Girl got a copy or something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe
good.
I was supposed
It was
to get
good.
it to her. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Oh, there it
I
is.
didn't get one to her. I gotta get one to her.
Oh.
I figured
Maybe
she
that's
wasn't
what
gonna watch the movie. She don't watch movies.
She
As
doesn't
soon as
watch-
I was like 10 minutes into the movie, I was like, she ain't gonna watch this.
Well, she watches movies, but she's not interrupting any Star Trek right now. So she's still on Star Trek, and nothing else can.
Yeah, because she
compare.
only likes real shit. So Star Trek's right up that fucking alley. It's got to be real.
It's a good
Totally
series.
I
plausible
really
shit.
wish you would watch Cruella. I've been trying to get her to watch Cruella.
Cruella's good.
That's a
Cruella's
really,
good.
really good movie.
Sorry it took me so long to watch. It's basically, I think everybody watched Nobody. I was the last one.
No, you weren't
No.
like you were amongst the last
I was
one.
I think it was just me and Larry for
Yeah.
like 2 weeks
Okay.
who watched it.
Yeah,
That
I
is
just
true.
seen it. Like that was one of the first things I watched in my house. So like
Nice.
a week ago.
Nice.
On that nice big screen. God
Yeah,
damn it, man.
really
Flux's big screen. Shit. like fucking AMC in there.
Yes, his
Which
neighbors
is a
are gonna be
good-
out in the front lawn with lawn chairs,
Right?
watching through the
Sure,
window.
for sure.
I could just pull up to his house, not even tell him I'm there, but
It's like
I
the
might need to
drive-in.
get my Cleveland whiskey and then just go back to the truck.